Hi guys, sorry, I went to the bathroom. I just got back. Welcome in, welcome in. Let's see. Hi Pizza, hi Rito. I know one of you. Hi Ashen, hi Duck, hi Jay. Welcome, welcome. Oh my god, it's so cold. Welcome, welcome. Let me just grab Wilson. So I have something to hold on to. Okay. Oh. Wait. I think I have the reverb on. Yeah, I do have a reverb on. There we go. Sorry about that. If you hear, if it sounds like my voice sounds like a lot more louder, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I think it's okay now though. Boo. Okay. Hi guys. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Oh wait, chat is not working. Testing. Oh god, never mind. It works. It works. Okay. Hi guys, welcome back to your regular show. I don't know, but yeah, welcome in. How are you? How was your day? Let me change the first. First is Ryuto ta. Oh my god, I sorry, I was a little I'm not that late, but I was still a little bit late. Mostly because I had to go to the bathroom, like at the what is it? Close to the stream time. I also just wake up, so if I sound like I'm dead, it's because I am dead. Well, hi Pio, welcome in. Oh god, welcome. You were late 3 minutes. We'll be unfollowing. Come on, man. You guys are more. You talk as if you've never been late to anything before. Shut up. Oh, that's so nice. I bought coffee, as usual, and it has Sanji as the picture, at the front of the picture. I don't remember where I put my Zoro cup. Maybe I accidentally throw it away, but yeah. I have coffee with me. I ate chicken. What else did I do? Man, I have a lot of stuff to do tomorrow, despite being a day off. Never been late to my own stream though, because I don't stream. Yeah, that doesn't count then. You don't stream. How would you be late to your own stream? You've never stream. Okay. Sorry, I don't know why that threw me off. But yeah, welcome in. How was your day? How was your Monday? How was your Monday? Oh my god, what is it? I feel like I wanted to talk about something, but I completely forgot. Oh right, what is it? Before I start stream, when I got back from work, bro, this cat kept following me from like a good 5 minutes. He followed me back home, and then I was like, oh no, but my place doesn't allow pets. I can't let you in. I was like, no kitty, you need to go. I can't even close the gate if you're still here. You need to go. And he was like, meow. Like not even a proper meow, because his voice was like dying, I think. And I'm like, oh, I feel so bad, but I can't. You know, I ended up like running away, like going to the exit of my place, so the kitty will follow me. And then the minute they reach the exit, I just ran back inside because they kept following me, and I feel bad. I feel bad that I can't really give at anything, because for some reason in my neighborhood there is this, like, there's a huge sign now says no feeding animals, and I'm like, what? Also it specifically says like, oh, you don't You don't feed random animals. You don't have to deal with the poop, but we do. And I'm like, okay. Hi, Daddy, and welcome in. Welcome. Tiring ass Monday. Why? Well, it is Monday. Monday is always very tiring. Not gonna lie. I had the 3 classes today too, so I was like, fuck me. At least give him water. I didn't have water on me. I had food. Maybe that's why it kept on like following me. But like, I don't have water. And I feel bad. I feel sad. No wonder it starts smelling like. What do you mean? How does that correlate? Dude? Also, I don't smell. Okay, maybe I do smell a little bit. I haven't bathed. I'll shower after stream probably. But like, how does that correlate? Like, actually, see, I'm not that stinky. Shut up, Darin. You try. I bet you're stinkier than me, bro. What's bias? No, the bot's never biased. It's Darin. It says Darin, not me. Haha. You guys are stinkier than me. In your face. Haha. But yeah, today, what we're gonna do? Today we're gonna be doing Paranormasight. Hopefully I can finish it today. It to be a hot night. Ew. Today we are going to be doing Paranormasight. I don't know if we'll be able to finish it, because last time I said I thought last time was when I'm able to finish it, but then I didn't because I got sleepy. So I don't know. Fuck you mean? Ew, it is hot. Yeah, I don't like hot weather. That's why I said ew. Why are you offended, bro? I'm ewing at the weather, not you. I've been singing that song a lot. I love that song. I don't know if anyone remembers Yu Yu Hakusho, but I still remember. It's always in my brain. Sometimes I think about it because I remember having like the comic book for Yu Yu Hakusho and got very, very traumatized because there's like a floating head. What's after Paranormasight? Like what I'll do after? What I'll do after Paranormasight, I am not sure because there are like some options. I do want to try. Well, maybe I'll do a vote. Fuck. I'll do a vote later. Either Ace Attorney, the Bangkok story again, because that was very, very interesting. Or Paul. Yeah, Paul. Or what else? What else do I have in store? There's also Walking Dead, but I don't know if I'm able to play that. We'll see because yeah, either, but Walking Dead isn't really like in the same realm as of like visual novel-ish. Telltale The Walking Dead? Yes. Telltale The Walking Dead. Because I have the whole series, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So there's that. So far those are the only 3 I can think of right now. But I did promise my friend to play Ace Attorney though. I mean, it do be like a playable TV series. Yeah. That's why what I'm saying, like, it's not technically, like, it is still a visual novel, but it's very different from what I play usually. But again, still very, very interested. I want to change Paranormasight to something another long game. So that's why I'm thinking, oh, maybe I can put in The Walking Dead. But yeah, The Walking Dead. What else? What did I say? The Bangkok Story Stray Dog visual novel, or Ace Attorney. Is Attorney good at still waiting for the hot right and Edward makeout session? Yeah, we'll see. I also want to play that, so hi Ryuto, welcome in. So I'll probably make a vote for it later. I'll make a vote for it. Don't. Yeah, I think that's all the games that I have. I still do have most of them played though, but I feel like I'm gonna take my time with it. Since I do feel like I would rather, I think I'm gonna continue the whole thing off stream because I feel like I would enjoy it more that way. Unless you guys want to see. What else? I think that's it. Mecha. I'll make a poll on what is it, on Discord though, not on here. No Zuma. I don't have Zuma. Also, why the fuck do you love Zuma so much? Is it that fun to watch someone play Zuma? I feel like I would actually mauled at that game. Who don't love Zuma? I'm not saying who don't love Zuma. Who wants to watch someone play Zuma? That's the question. Me, I do. Okay, but I don't have the game. Give me the game. Give me the. Is it in Steam? Is Zuma on Steam? Oh my god, it is. Oh my god, it is, and the graphics is still so old. Mecha 苦しい壁だって不意なぜか I bet you'll drop your account. I'll get both again when my paycheck clears. Nah, man. Nah. Don't actually. What was I gonna say? Keep forgetting what I wanted to say. I'm still sleepy, guys. I'm still like, you know. So it's like, whenever I have a thought, I'm like, boop, it's gone. Bro, half awake. Genuinely, I'm half awake right now. I just woke up like a few minutes ago. Is song request available? No. Wash your face. Should I wash now? Should I go wash my face right now? Why would song requests be on? I'm not gonna be singing or anything. We're gonna be playing Paranormasight in a bit. Yasashi san no sei dattari suru n darou ne. Arigatou gozaimasu. Is Moi Moi Kyun rec on? There's nothing! I don't have a Moi Moi Kyun request. I'll never do that ever again. I'll do it once in 2 years or something. Never again. You will never hear me do the thing ever again. If I ever do that again, that means I'm in danger. I got 30k points. What do I do with them? I don't know, man. You you can just keep him. I don't know. Hi, Aiten. Welcome in. Then, oh, hi, Keita. Hi, father. I'm arguably here. What do you mean, arguably? How was? Aren't you having like a watch along or something? Or are you guys done? 街の人が味方がぶつかって一人ぼっち果てない草原風がだったら一人ぼっち We finished? How was it? I'm sorry I couldn't join. You literally messaged me when I was about to nap. I was like, oh, I was like contemplating, oh, should I skip my nap and just watch it together, or what do I do? And then you said, oh yeah, you have stream. Yeah, I was like, yeah, I have stream. I have stream. Schrodinger's chatter. What the fuck? Huh? What does that mean? Oh, Keita? I guess so. Will you love us if we're a video game? Depends on the video game. I'm very picky with video games. I'm very picky with everything. Da 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 da. He got his own gaggle of chatter to take care of. Picky, cold or warm shower? I don't care. I don't care. I'm poor. I can't pick. If I can choose, warm, of course. But because I'm poor, I can't really have hot water, so I don't mind having cold water. So you ain't picky. It's more of like circumstances. Oh god, that song is stuck in my head. Oh, speaking of old anime songs, I think I remember I was so surprised. Sorry, I was so surprised the other day. Before, I think I don't know either it was before I went on this trip or if it was before I streamed yesterday, but I remember hearing the Samurai X song, the Sobakasu, playing from outside, and I'm like, oh my god, someone else knows this song? That's crazy. Someone else knows this song is in here in the same house as me. That's crazy. It's like, fuck. Just boil water in the stove? That's too much effort. You think I want to do... I'm too tired to boil anything. I'm too tired to even make noodles. You think I'm gonna boil water to what is it? To shower? No. Lukewarm is the best. I don't actually like lukewarm. I like it better when it's like either just normal water as in like cold, or I'd rather have it like kind of nearing to scorching hot. Near scorching hot. I don't know why. I like it when it's like a little bit burn. Rurouni Kenshin, man. Yeah, I love Rurouni Kenshin. I've already watched it like twice or thrice, I forgot. When the shower is calling, goddamn. I don't know, it feels nice. You know, like you go to like a jacuzzi or something, it's very hot now usually, or like not sauna. What is it? Hot springs? Isn't that a thing? It's really nice. I like it. I like it when it's hot. Hi Ray, I'm late. Yeah, you're late. Why are you late, Pizza? How dare you? How dare you be late to my stream? Minus points for you. You been to a hot spring? Not really. I've been to like one of those. Oh no, yeah, I have actually. I have been to hot springs, at Lembang, I think, or somewhere around that area. I forgot, but it was like within the mountains with my friend. It was so random as well. It was one of my best friends. I remember it being when I was in middle school or maybe high school. I was on like vacation, as in I'm not at I was like, it's a school holiday, and then one day one of my friends' mom came to my house and like, hey Ray, do you want to come with us? Do you want to come with me to the hot springs at this place? And like, yeah. I was like, yeah. I just thought like, as long as I'm playing with my friend, I don't mind. So I was like, yeah, I don't mind. Let's go. And my mom was like confused, like, whoa, this is so sudden. Are you sure? Are you sure you're taking my kid to the hot springs at the, like, now? and my what is it? My friend's mom was like, yeah, why not? We have like we have room in the car anyways. Mind you, there's only her mom, my friend, and a cousin, I think, and also her grandma. So I was like, that was basically like a family trip, but I was the only one who was, what is it? The only outsider. It was like one of my core memories because it was like so random. One, it was so random. Two, I had a blast. It was so fun. And then also I remember eating tahu lembang, the tofu, like milk tofu from there. That's why I think it's lembang, but I might be wrong. It was really good. Also, hi Dandy, welcome in. Also, hi Fleshy, welcome. No saving this point to ball you infinitely. Shut up. I'm trying my best to rig it. Okay. Currently I'm trying to rig my new model, but this again, because it's I don't have the pro version. I don't have the like full version. It's like not as utilized as I want it to be, but I'll make it work. I'll make it work, you know. Japanese outdoor hot spring looks so good. It does look good, but I've never been there. I've never been to Japan, so I wouldn't know. Also, hi Rina. I don't know if I said hi already. Hi Rina. Bro, intruding on the family picnic. I did not. They reached out to me. Not even like my friend's mom. Not even my friend, but my friend's mom. My friend didn't want me there at the beginning. Like, no, Ray, why are you here? Why are you here? I'm gonna be so embarrassed because my mom is gonna be embarrassing in front of you. I don't want you to be here. I was like, no, it's fine, bro. It's fine. And we just ended up having fun. No, you haven't. I thought you hate me for a second there. Hi, Ryuna. Hi, Ryuna. Talking in before you play paranormasight, so I'm not gonna get oh yeah. No, we're gonna be chilling for a bit. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm glad you're here though, Dandy. How are you? How was your day? How are you guys? How was your Monday? I have a feeling I want to do Kamen Rider next. G3X next. Ooh, are you gonna dance in it? Are you gonna? Wow, embarrassment maxing. I wasn't doing it on purpose. Again, my friend's mom, who asked me to go. That's why it was like one of my core memories when I was in middle school, because it was so random and it was really nice. Now just sing Shugot Kara opening 5. I don't know the opening 5 one. I only know the dun 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 dun. No dance. Why? You hate me, Pizza. You hate me for real. The first is also a good one. Yeah, that's the only one I know. Hoop, step, jump. What is it? Drew, draw, drawn. Dun 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 dun. Down, 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 down. Da 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 da. How about you, Dance Ray? Why should I? I'm not the one who's doing a whole performance in cosplay. Hello? Hello? I'm not the one who's doing that. I'm not the one in the competition. You know? Why should I? Is my internet okay? Why can I not access Google? Okay, now I go play CS. Bye, Ray. Okay, you hate me. Stop playing CS. Your internet is okay. I can still hear you, unfortunately. Okay, you're... fuck you. Oh my god. Pony Canyon uploaded all the opening and ending on YouTube, December 2025. Pony Canyon? Who is Pony Canyon? No, I need to sleep early because I'm going to side tomorrow. So I'll play CS now. No! No! You're not allowed to play CS. Might as well just be here. Okay, that sounds a bit demanding. I'm sorry. You don't have to be here. It's fine. I don't care. I don't care. The one who has the right to struggle. I see. Oh, thank you for the follow, Molly. Welcome in. How are you today? How was your day? Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna go out tomorrow. If I manage to wake up early tomorrow, I'll probably go. I want to buy new glasses. Either new glasses or like another like thrift another shirt, because I just realized I only have like 2 shirts. I just realized I just wear cardigans to work. And I don't think that's a good thing. Also, hi Vals. He touching grass? No way. I've been touching grass. What do you mean? What's wrong with the current glasses? It's getting old, and also my prescription needs to be updated. Genuinely, even with my current prescription, I cannot see anything. Like, it's blurry. It's so blurry. It's getting blurry. Hi Ren and Chad. Hi Molly. Welcome in. 2 shirts, both black. I'm calling it. Hey, not actually. No, 2 shirts. One is blue, baby blue, and the other one is white with blue accents on it. You could see anything ever with the glasses that thick. What do you mean? My glasses aren't that thick. You also wear glasses, bitch. You can't judge me. My half short-sighted eyes that constantly triggers a headache. Oh my god. Damn, Ray, first impression of me last month is blurry. No, as in like I can't read. Looking at faces is fine. I can't read, bro. I can't read from afar. And it's hard for me to what is it? Like, what is it? Not really good for me to teach. Because I remember whenever one of the students want to show me something from their seat, and I'm like far away, their what is it? Their handwriting is big enough for me to see, but the thing is, it's blurry for me for some reason, and I'm like, wait, I have to get up and go closer. What is it? So yeah, you can't read. I can read. I just cannot see the letters because of my vision. Shut up. You guys are twisting my words. Ah, sorry. Oh, that was so loud. I have, what is it? I have like another earphone. Not earphone. What is it? Yeah, earphones. I have like double earphones in, like, so earphones and then headphones over it. The earphones is for me to like monitor my voice, and I keep hearing that it's so loud. Yeah, your glasses are getting thick, Ryan. Shut up. Shut up. He loves us so much he can read us through. No, like even from where I'm sitting right now, it's hard for me to read chat because it's getting blurry. I have to squint, which means I need a new prescription. Oh, like I need to focus, really focus to able to read your chat, your messages. Headphones on earphones you do not want to hear outside? No. So if you guys hear the beeping sound of someone not paying their bills, I would not know. Because it's not going through my ears. Alright, let's see. We hear your smoke alarm beep. I don't have a smoke alarm. If there's a fire, I would not know. Oh, hi, Vikran. Hello, hope you people are doing well. Welcome. How are you? Oh, did I mention that the place that rejected me reached out to me again? And that now I have a job there? I forgot if I've mentioned that before or not. Because I think that happened when I was at trip. So I was like, I only said that I'll be moving. No, actually not yet. Okay. Doing okay. Sorry. Sore? Oh, huh? Did you exercise? Is that sore or sore? No, actually not yet. So when I was going on a trip, like literally the day of me traveling, the school that rejected me before called me. Because the reason they rejected me was because, again, they can't really afford me, right? Well, I couldn't really like lower the salary. I'm not willing to go with what they offer, so they actually called me again while I was on the way to Bandung, and they were like, oh, is this nominal okay? Would you be willing to join us if we pay you this much? And I was like, okay, let me think about it first. I was like, okay, let me think about it first. And then I asked a lot of my friends, because it's not technically the pay of what they offer is the same as my current one. The only difference is that, well, it's at a school, but I have to move as well, right? That's why I mentioned like yesterday that, oh, I don't want to take too many breaks from streaming because I'm gonna be having one anyways when I have to move. That's what I meant, because I got the job. I accepted their offer. I ended up accepting their offer because all of my friends were like, just take it. It's not much like compared to what you have now, but at least it's like a proper company, because it's a school. It's a pretty prestigious school, and then it's also in an area where it's not too expensive like where I am now, so might as well take it. So yeah. Yeah, I was like, okay, I'll take it. The only problem is they want me to work effectively by the end of this month, and I'm like, ooh, I don't know. Well, like it or not, I have to go either way because I'm gonna be signing the contract on Thursday. But like I was like, ooh, I need to talk to my manager, my current manager, my current boss, because the company that I'm currently working in still has not given me any contract for half a year, and I'm like pissed. End of this month, damn bro, you gotta pack fast. Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm like, ooh, I don't want to take too many breaks because I will be moving a lot at the end of this month. I will be so busy. So if I sound dead and if the stream's getting shorter and shorter, I'm so sorry, but it's because I'm packing and like, you know, dealing with a lot of stuff. I hope you don't mind. But yeah. Bro is sharking up for public school. It's not a public school. Ray is packing. Noted. Huh? I thought you always sound dead. I do always sound dead, but if I sound more deader, you know why. Or if I stream like, because I usually stream for 4 hours ish, right? If I stream less than that, please know it's because I'm tired. Okay. Anyways, it's been 40 minutes. Let me open Paranormasight. Oh my god, it's been so long since I played this game. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know if it's loud or not. No, keep talking. I need to hate Max. You can hate Max when I play. What do you mean? What's wrong hate Max while I play Paranormasight? Is it because it's there's gonna be Avi on it, so you can't really hate me if there's Avi on the screen? Where is? Oh, it's ads. Ads gonna start in a bit. Let's see. 2 goats on the screen. How can I hate Max? Who's the other goat? Is it me? Yeah, is it me? Oh, ew. Never do that again, Ryan. Sorry. Excuse me. Oh, okay. There's ads going. Let me just wait for it to end. Lamau. Sorry. The minute I try to act cute, I'm like, don't do that. Don't do that ever again, Ryan. Let me change Paranormasight. Paranormasight 2. How is the volume, by the way, guys? Is it okay? Is it too soft? Is it too loud? Also, Dandy, if you're still here, look away. Mute me. Guess I don't need that Moi Moi Cuner team anyway. Shut up! I'm never gonna do that ever again. Also, hi Aza. Welcome in. Welcome. Guys, answer my question. Is it good or not? Is the volume okay or not? I can still hear the game. Yeah, is it too loud? It's good. Okay. I miss Red doing Moi Moi. I didn't do it. I didn't do it today. Someone probably clipped it last time, but I didn't do it today. Volume okay. Okay, let's play game. Alright. We're gonna be continuing this one. It's a good thing I clipped it for posterity purposes. I wish you didn't. Oh my god, I hate myself. Anyways, summary of previous events. Yumiko believes the key to dispelling the curse of raging waves lies in the curse of the Forsaken Fish Curse Stone. She arrives in Kamishima to trace the steps to 2 foreigners. I don't remember. Oh. After arriving in Kamishima, Avi and Cersei continue to ask around mermaids, but this garners suspicion and they find themselves unable to gain any information. So this one, we're kind of in a stuck here in Avi's route. We can't really proceed yet. While there's not much of like a progress from the story. I just remembered that we finished Yuza's route though. So Yuza is actually, if you didn't know, Minakuchi is actually another immortal. We don't know how he ended up being immortal. I'm assuming he is immortal after the incident because he survived. He's the only survivor from the incident 5 years ago where everyone died. All the Ama divers died besides him. And I'm assuming that's how he survived because he became an immortal. Still don't know how he became immortal besides eating a mermaid flesh though. Sato is also an immortal. There's 2 immortals, Yuza and Sato. On Yuza's route, we ended up on 2 endings. One of them was the massacre where everyone dies. Kikuko literally killed everyone using a curse stone. And then after that, Yuza was the only survivor. Basically, Yuza's head got cut off, right? But he survived. And then the other one, it's kind of stuck. We still haven't progressed. But after that, I feel like this one, the last one, this is another route where Yuza has this vision like, oh, Kikuko is killing everyone, so we need to stop her. So he went to Kikuko to like stall, basically, to stall the whole thing. This one though, we're still not sure what happened. This is like after. This is when they just had fun, basically. There's gonna be another story around here, probably. As in for Sato ending, this is the ending, one of the endings. Again, everyone died. This is the attempted assassin. This is the whole massacre thing. And Sato actually disappeared because she only had like 3 days left to live. And then for an Avi, I think VOD, VOD watcher skip 2 hours. No, I'm not. I'm just trying to like tie everything together. Okay, where Yumeko part is still like not that much information. The last stream we did, we just what is it? Did a lot of like talking over the whole situation. So, and Yumeko thinks that Yumeko believes that the forsaken fish curse stone may be the key to lifting the curse of the raging waves. I'm not sure how she thinks that way. I don't remember if she mentioned anything in the conversation, but that was what she concluded. For Avi, somehow in this route managed to meet Kikuko and was about to get killed by him, actually. Sorry, not him. Her. She was about to... One of the endings had Avi dead. Avi got killed by Kikuko, and then we have to redo again to prevent that by removing the mirror that she gives out. Also, we also found out that Kikuko and the guy that looks like Edgeworth, like the love child of Edgeworth and Phoenix Wright, might be also working together and also a bad guy. That's it. Anyways, that's all I remember. Might have more info once I play it. So let's see. We're doing a recap through DBZ would be proud. I feel like DBZ would be a whole nother thing. If it's Persona though, I can recap the whole thing. Persona 5, I can recap the whole thing. Because I have done it before with my friend. Anyways, we're playing Yumeko's route. We met the two foreigners, aka Abi and Cersei. I see. So you would be Mrs. Shiki, and you say you're a member of the police department, currently looking after Cersei? Oh, hi Kairo. Welcome in, how are you? My apologies for all the trouble young Cersei caused you the other day. She is quite the mischievous little lady, I'm afraid. Context again, when they first met, Cersei was kind of like bounding them, like doing a whole because Cersei is an exorcist, he is also an exorcist, and they just kind of fought. Oh, not at all. She certainly has some pluck for one so young. Took us quite by surprise, in fact. You would be Cersei's guardian then. Oh no, we're related to be sure, but she's really more of my guide bodyguard, if anything. I see. Since when was I your bodyguard as well? I'm afraid that circumstances may dictate that we have to take Cersei back to Tokyo with us, though. Is that so? That would be quite the bother. Personally, I'd rather avoid having to do so as well. There's a case here that needs our urgent attention, you see. What is that word doing? I have no idea. That's why I didn't read. That means guide slash bodyguard. Why come? Thank you, Diwali. So I appreciate if you cooperate without any fuss. I hope you're old soon. Thanks, Bex says. Thank you for the reminder. It's just an old way of saying it. Ah, I see. So old people say you come a lot. That would depend on what you ask, I'm afraid. Latin, I think. Ah, okay. We currently stand in front of the Tori at the top of the hill. The elevation gives us a beautiful view of both the town and the bay. People were starting to gather at the jetty, so we decided to move our conversation here. No? Wait. This man, Avi, is apparently a fantasy writer, but he comes across as quite the shifty sort. I don't doubt he'll start trying to throw us off his trail the moment he senses danger. I'll have to watch my step around him. He's actually pretty smart. I'm still like so happy that they made him smart yet very silly as well, you know. I don't know if that makes sense. Cersei. Goddamn, why is Mrs. Yumiko taken? I mean, like if you think about it, it's actually pretty. Is it? She's so pretty. It would be weirder if she's not taken. The Herlock shelves of this game. Yeah. Cersei is currently meant to be in the care of paranormal affairs, but has been shirking her training to travel around the country instead. She's very talented for one so young, and has a lot of guts too. Can help but the root for people like her, more than anything. I know how they feel. I like to leave her be if possible. Is there... vision ability? I'm not that scared anymore. Whoa. Oh. Oh, I'm scared. Never mind. I'm scared. Never mind. I don't know. I can't do it, bro. I'm glad we found this too so quickly. Having Sodo track down their spiritual energy was the right call. Our foremost priority is to find the cursed stone housing the cursed... What is that? Sodo mentioned that we arrived at Kamishima. Sodo mentioned that we arrived on the Kamishima, that the energy from the curse region, as was such, everything else in the back burner until we've dealt with it. We need to find out how to lift as soon as possible. Aha, from Latin for with, like Ashcombe Ridley, a civil parish in Kent. Ah, I see. Oh, thank you, Molly. Backtrack was instant. I didn't think that. I thought it was a sticker. I don't want to. Oh my god, it's actually a sticker. Fuck. You found 5 mockingbirds. You can now access mockingbird relationship with the star. I thought that was like, oh my god. What is that? What the fuck? I just got shocked because usually when it's a sticker, it says like, oh, you know, it's not like just a question mark, and it's dark and it looks like an eye. I got scared. Okay, I got scared. Okay, let's talk to you first. So he's keeping a close eye on Avi and Cersei for me. Thanks to his clear understanding of our respective roles, that I can focus fully on the conversation at hand. Wimp mood, bro. Look at it. Look at it. Zoro, what do you think? What do you make of these two? I can sense an ominous spiritual energy lingering around them. It's all but certain that they have curse stones. I see. We don't have time to play games then. It seems like a direct approach will be best here. Wait, you mean both of them have curse stones? Yes, both of them. The girl is managing to camouflage the energy from the one she has, but I managed to catch sight of it for a moment. So we're dealing with two curse stones then. Wow, that was kind of hot, not gonna lie. I don't know. Smart people are kind of hot, not gonna lie. Anyways. By the way, Cersei, I was told to tell you to return to Tokyo at once if I saw you. What? But I don't want to. I thought you said that. Well, I was only asked to tell you. No more, no less. What you choose to do with the message is up to you. Thanks, I think. If you want to know what happened, ask Avi. I will, thank you. If smart people are hot, I got hello Elriz. I don't know. Yeah. I never imagined that both of them would have had curse stones. Okay. What are you doing down at the jetty just now? Oh, so you didn't see anything that happened before that then? Would it be inconvenient for you if we had? Nonsense. My hands are clean as my conscience. That's so suspicious. Not a spot in sight, I assure you. Never mind that. We don't have time. There are several things we want to ask you. Oh? And what would those be? Tomegawa. First, I think we should talk about the incident this morning. Sorry, burp. Does that mean Till has 200 IQ? No. He's not really the smartest person. If anything. I don't think he's one of the smartest person. I think, if anything, I think Ivan is smarter. Miss Omikawa discovered washed up on the Futamigaura coast as a corpse, with half her body having been turned into a fish. Well, I'll be. To think she would meet such a fate. I'm truly sorry to hear that. This wouldn't be your doing, would it? We have eyewitness reports that you were seen 2 days ago heading out to the sea with Miss Omikawa by boat. Ah, well... We did indeed head out into the bay for a little chat, but turning her into a fish? Not in a million years. What did you discuss with Miss Somekawa then? Why, what else? Why, what else? Mermaids, of course. Mermaids? Indeed. Cersei and I are here in Iseshima on a grand adventure to find mermaids. And we just happened to find out that Miss Omikawa was a member of a clan with a strong relation to them. Of course she would catch our interest. Well, I love how he's like telling the truth, but at the same time not really. I see, so you know that Miss Omikawa was a descendant of the sole survivor of Taishima. Oh, so you knew that too. I suppose I should expect nothing less of a member of Paranormal Affairs Bureau. Bureau? I hope I'm saying it right. He could be an AA protag. Honestly, yeah, he could. You wouldn't happen to know anything about the mermaids of Taishima as well, would you? Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Didn't you learn what you wanted from Miss Somekawa then? Oh yes, we got quite a haul of lucrative information from her. And the knowledge that one of the Taishima mermaids lived hidden in the depths of Ise Bay until a scant few months ago for one. What? Oh? That caught your interest, did it? I see. She must have been able to go back to Ryugu when the seal broke 3 months ago. So you even know about the Ryugu. You seem quite well versed in these matters, Mrs. Shiki. Scant? Okay. What does scant mean? Also, hi Dip, welcome in. Maybe just a bit. So, now that you know there are no longer any mermaids to be found here, have you given up looking for them? Hardly. There should be one more mermaid out there somewhere. We're here today to see if we can't glean some hint as to her whereabouts. In fact, scant means barely. I see. Okay. Wait, let's think again. I never imagined that both of them would have curse stones. Okay, we already. Sorry, burp. Do you know what Miss Somikawa did after you finished your talk? Oh god, sorry, burp again. No, why would I? We parted ways immediately after we got back to shore. Haven't the foggiest what happened to her after that? Huh. Like, if evidence is scant, there's not much at all. So like barely, like almost none. Not even barely, but like almost none. Where did you learn that Miss Omikawa had a link to the mermaids? I'm very sorry, but it's against my policy to reveal the identity of my informants. Is that so? Oh, okay. It's the same. It's no use trying to play innocent. We know you have the curse stone housing the curse of the Forsaken Fish. What's that? A curse stone? I'm afraid I haven't the foggiest what you're on about. Avi, they already know. Oh, Avi, they already know. Just give up already. What's this? Stabbed in the back, and by my own kin, no less. How could you? Its spiritual energy is too powerful to hide. I can tell that man over there has already noticed it. Thank you for the help. You saved us quite a bit of trouble just now. Does that mean you'll let us go? I'm afraid we won't be able to just yet, no. After all, you have a curse stone as well, don't you? Yeah, I do. We ran into someone who was trying to use it earlier, so I took it off them. Is that so? Honestly, I'd rather you took it off my hands if possible. You don't seem to be planning to do any harm with it. I suppose we can leave that topic for later. So why are you letting Abi here walk around with the curse of the Forsaken Fish? To let him live out his dreams, I suppose. I'm afraid that makes a poor reason. Alright, it was... I admit it, it was all me. I didn't want to give it up, so I asked Cersei if we can hold on... I could hold on to it. Just couldn't let it go, not after learning it had such a close link to mermaids. I see, so that is the cursed stone of the curse of the Forsaken Fish. How did you come into possession of that curse stone? Well, that would be a bit of a long story. This all started when I found a mermaid mummy left by my great-grandmother. Oh, that? You're going that far back? And the old family storage back in the States. Well, technically, yeah, kinda. Here's a fun definition. Not full, large, or plentiful, scarcely, sufficient, scanty, meager. Oh, meager! Okay. Meager is a fun synonym. Meager is a good name. A good... What is it? A perfect word for me to, like, understand. Abby is American, damn. Yeah, I know, right? Like, when me and Mike found out that Abby is like American, we're like, oh, wait, Mike, he's actually American. You don't have to use the what is it? Oh, no. Mike was like, oh, he's American. And I was like, no. Forget that he's American. Let's just keep on using the Italian accent. I can't do it, but whenever Mike is with me, I would tell them to like read Avi's dialogues, and I would tell her to tell them to use an Italian accent, a really poorly Italian accent, as like the usual stereotype. That mermaid mummy ended up containing a map, one with a riddle to be solved, no less. That riddle led us to a mysterious box on the seabed. And once we've solved the puzzle sealing the box shut, we found this curse stone nestled within. Oh, a mermaid money is money, a mermaid money, a mermaid mummy. You say, containing a map. Yeah, like this is actually true. Avi said it before. Like he found a map, like the dots. I don't know if you guys remember, but when I had to like find like using the stars constellation and stuff, and then what was it again? I forgot the names of the stars, but basically that was found by like a mermaid mummy that his grandma has in an attic, in her attic. I wasn't there for that. Ah, okay. But yeah, this is actually true because he mentioned it. He told the story when we were doing his route, which is understandable because I think you weren't there when I was playing Avi's route, Keita. After the first bad ending, I couldn't watch too much. It seems that the keepsake passed down by your ancestor was indeed a curse stone then. Huh? What? Okay, that again. By the by, I thought I heard you say something about the Onmyoji who sealed away this curse stone just now. Am I correct in thinking that they were the ancestor of this young man here? That's right. He was an Onmyoji by the name of Harukage Tsuchimikado. It's said that he hid a clue to the lifting of a certain curse within a mermaid mummy. I keep saying money. A mermaid mummy. Mermaid mummy. Hence our search for the object in question. I see. And that mermaid mummy ended up crossing the Pacific, passing from hand to hand until it reached my great-grandmother. It's quite the miracle that this curse stone is here with us today. Almost romantic, don't you think? Oh my god, that reminds me. Have you guys seen whenever there's like a video, like there's like a phase. I don't know if it's still a thing or not, but like, it's kind of romantic that we're all watching this. It's kind of romantic that we're all commenting this on a YouTube video. I don't know. I keep seeing that a lot. Like in comments. No? I don't know why, but like a lot of videos that I see has that comment. I'm like, oh. I suppose you could say that, yes. Are you talking about someone else's comment? Yeah. Like a YouTube video, and then like, what kind of video watching? Son, not a lot. Like just general stuff. Like a lot. And yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Really? I guess that's just the stuff that I watch. I watch a lot of commentary YouTubers. So maybe that's why. Okay, it's the same thing. Okay, we're back to Samikawa. You're watching Danny Gonzalez. Yes, actually. Yes, actually. I watch him to sleep. I watch him. What do you mean? Ew. Who? Danny Gonzalez. The guy. Was it? What does he do? I forgot. Just a random YouTube commentary, YouTuber. Anyways, there's no doubt that Miss Omikawa was transfigured into a fish by the curse of the Forsaken Fish. And it's looking extremely likely that you have the curse stone that would make that possible. No more excuses. Tell us what really happened. Alright, you've got me. I'll talk, though don't blame me if the tale ends up being too incredible for your ears. React channels? I think well, not really react channels. React channels are kind of just that. I see. It would seem Miss Omikawa had quite a twisted obsession with mermaids. And you sought to grant her a wish by using the curse of the Forsaken Fish. Is that right? Correct. I know exactly how it feels, you see. The burning desire to see your dreams realized. And the overwhelming despair upon learning that they can never be. The desperate hope to see even the slightest part of your wish fulfilled at the end. Perhaps that's why I couldn't ignore her wish. The wish to meet her end at the hands of a mermaid's curse. Hearing Miss Omikawa's fervent plea and seeing her cast herself into the water like that, I knew this was the ending she wanted for her tale. And so, I decided to grant it. An elegy for a woman bound by her lineage and consumed by her obsession. I see. I understand where you're coming from. And I can't say I don't sympathize with your feelings on the matter. The fact that she entered the water of her own accord must also be taken into account. I imagine it would have made rescuing her difficult. Oh? Then you're willing to give me a pass, are you? I'm afraid that isn't my decision to make. Once we finish our business on Kamishima, I imagine you'll have to come along with us to the office back in Tokyo. I'll do my best to see if some sort of arrangement can be reached, though. Oh? How kind of you. Good thing I thought to ask. Despair, hope, the future. Oh my god. Oh, what was the line again? I truly love the hope. Sleep. I am truly in love with the hope that sleeps inside you. From the bottom of my heart, I am truly in love with the hope that sleeps inside you. Sorry. I'm going a little bit crazy over Tagito again. Okay, Nagito, Sim, shut up. It's such a good line, bro, and it's even better in Japanese apparently because, what is it? The way I forgot how they say it, but basically Nagito is like, I love you, you dot 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 your the hope that sleeps inside you, like, yeah. Please don't forget that I love you. The hope sleeping inside you from the bottom of my heart. That's the Japanese version. I'm like, ah. Anyways, you just love Megumi Ogata. I love Megumi Ogata because of Nagito. Not in the... It's the other way around. I love Megumi Ogata because I love Nagito. Nagito made me a fan of Megumi Ogata. Like, when I heard Megumi Ogata playing Makoto, I was like, okay. When I heard Megumi Ogata playing as Nagito, I go crazy. Anyway, sorry. Oh, got distracted again, sidetracked. True, for real. Yeah, bro. I knew would understand. Anyways. Thank you for telling us what happened with Miss Omikawa. As of now, I don't see any reason to doubt your version of events. My thanks. I'll leave the negotiating up to you then. I think that's it. Yeah. By the way, did you happen to glimpse the resentful memories contained within that curse stone? I did indeed. A veritable deluge of information. And 400-year-old information at that. Was the way to lift the curse of the raging waves included in that information? It surely was. Oh! That's it! That's what we've been looking for! I see. So you were searching for the way to lift some curse or other. That's the long and short of it. Will you let us have a curse stone of yours then? It's too dangerous to leave unaddressed as it is, yeah. So we can't leave it with you either way. That just feels so unfair, you know? I was the one who found the map and solved the riddle. Why the cursed stone would still be at the bottom of the sea if it wasn't for me? And it's hardly been cheap running back and forth like this. I don't know if I could just give you something so important for nothing in return. Looking to take advantage of the situation, are we? Yikes. Ha! Judge me all you want. I'm at the end of my rope here too, you know. So, what is it you're after then? Money? Well, first of all, I'd like you to turn a blind eye to the fact I use the curse stone. I'd like you to spill the beans of any knowledge you have on mermaids as well. Turning a blind eye might be a bit too much, I'm afraid. All I can promise there is an attempt to reach some sort of a deal. In any case, we don't have time to mess around. I really would appreciate if you cooperate without any further fuss. If you don't, we may end up having to get a bit rough. Oh, intimidation, is it? But if you think your boorish threats scare me, think again. My trusty bodyguard here will... Thank you, Cersei.
Sorry, but no. I don't feel well, and we're at a disadvantage here anyway.
Ah! Over before it even began! A wise decision, young lady. So that's your game, is it? Of using your authority to seize the property of this defenseless, powerless civilian? State violence. State violence, I say. You do have a curse stone, though. I doubt anyone would object to use a force against an opponent carrying a lethal weapon. What? Seriously? This is really the end of the line, then. Well, if it's really just information of mermaids you want, I'm not opposed to telling you that much. Only within the bounds what I know, though. Would that be acceptable? What? You mean it? Really? Huzzah! Now that's an offer I can't refuse. Consider this deal done and dusted. So funny. Ma'am. It's best if you can get things settled without a fuss. Besides, I don't think it should be a problem now. I love Abby so much. He's so over the top. I know. I love his character. I'll tell you what you want to know about mermaids, and in exchange, you'll hand over your curse stone. Do we have a deal? We do indeed. He really just wants... But he wants immortality, no? So, what is it that you want to know about mermaids, then? Though I'd wager you're after the secret of immortality. Immortality? No, all I want is to meet a real live mermaid. That's a lie, Abby. Sorry, burp. He's like 7 at 8 on dial by default, and can go to 12 just for no reason. Yeah, he's so funny. Also, I just realized, is his eye a different color? Am I crazy? Does he have the... Oh, okay, cool. No, I guess it's just the what is it? The art here. Looks like he has different color eyes. But I think it's just like anyways. Really? That's it? The lighting maybe? Yeah, the lighting. Well, even if you had been after immortality, I doubt it would have been possible. What? You mean the legends about mermaids being able to grant immortality are false? They're not. I've encountered my share of people who have become immortal that way, after all. There's even a word for these individuals. They're known as 800-year immortals. 800-year immortals, huh? So they do exist. Incredible. What became of the third Taishima mermaid, then? The one known as Nagame. She hasn't returned to the Ryugu, has she? She hasn't. Sobe is the only mermaid who returned to Ryugu in the end. Oh, so she's still out there somewhere, roaming the mortal world as we speak. You could say that, but you could also say that she's no longer here. What do you mean? Don't tell me she died. Oh, hi KH fan, welcome in. And yeah, in game with very expressive art. He's the most expressive by far, both in writing and sprite work. Yeah, like the art itself is already very like good. Hello, how are you? I'm doing okay. Thank you for asking. How are you though? How was your... What day is it? Monday. How was your Monday? Thick lines. I kind of want to try like a similar style, not gonna lie. Probably not the rendering style, but like the line art. It's so nice. Do it. I think I kind of did with my new model, but not as extreme though. Tuesday, oh, I'm good. My Monday has been great. So has my Tuesday. My Tuesday is good. Yippee!
Well, that also wouldn't be entirely accurate. Oh.
What is it, Cersei?
I think I've got it.
Figure it out. Have you? What? Really? What do you mean?
Think back on what we heard before.
Before. Well, there's not much of a point in dragging it out, so I'll go ahead and tell you.
The mermaid known as Nagame.
I don't know. What? Wait, I don't know. Actually, I don't know. Was sacrificed, was sealed underground, became human, was mummified? Mummified? For gore? I don't know. It's not that I forgot. I don't remember. I don't think. What is it? Like I don't know which one I should be connecting to. Like mummified? That's the one that I can think of. Like, oh. Are they saying that the mummy that was found like in his great grandmother attic is Nagame? I'm gonna try that one. Nagame was turned into a mummy after meeting an ultimate demise. Untimely demise. Her remains are currently enshrined as an object of worship in a certain shrine. Is this correct? Wait, really? What? Surely not. Huh? That doesn't sound right. I was just joking. A joke? Oh. That's wrong. I don't think that's, yeah. Which one? Which one? Is it Sato? Okay. Okay, fine. It's kind of embarrassing though. I want became human. Nagame gave up her existence. I feel so dumb. How am I supposed to connect this? What is she talking about? Either I genuinely don't know, or like I forgot. I don't know who is she talking about? If she became a human, who is she talking about? Yuza's mom? No, because Yuza's mom is not a mermaid. She's a descendant. Is it a bit convoluted? Yeah. So I'm like confused on where I should connect this. You know, like it was easy for the immortal one because who dies the most? It's Yuza. Like I can connect that, and then what is like Yuza's mom? We can connect that because like Somekawa, Taishima, you know, like I don't know where I should connect this. I'm like confused. Anyways, Nagame gave up her existence as a mermaid long ago. She no longer lives as a mermaid, but as a human. Hi, Zaire. Sorry, you can't really ball at me because I'm not using my Life 2D. Let me refund you for that. Thank you though for coming in. How are you? How's your day? Ah. Now that you mention it, that does sound familiar. You mean to tell me that story was true? What story? Did I forget? Oh, you heard of these events before? Or do you mean like the fucking mermaid? What is it? Ariel. I don't know how to pronounce the name. Little Mermaid. I suppose Miss Samikawa must have heard about it from Sobe.
But you could... but could a mermaid really become a human? Mermaids are originally from another world, right?
Normally it would be unthinkable, yes. But it seems a certain talented psychic managed to make the impossible happen at no small cost to himself, I might add.
Wow, that's amazing.
Sodo? I can't say I understand why she would do such a thing, though. Why not remain a mermaid? It seems like a bit of a waste to me.
Well, Nagame was a bit different from the other two mermaids, you see. They were serious and dutiful, but Nagame was strongly drawn to the mortal world and to the humans who live in it. I suppose you could say that she was the opposite of Misamakawa, in a way.
You don't say.
More than anything, it seems she was particularly drawn to the idea of becoming human, finding the person of her dreams and marrying them, and beginning to be their bride.
Why do you talk as if you're Sobe? Sobe? Sorry, Nagame. Why does it sound like Yumiko is Nagame?
That's a pretty cute dream to have. I guess not all mermaids are the same, huh?
Indeed. To think that mermaids could harbor the same hopes and dreams as humans do, I must say she sounds quite relatable. Perhaps, I imagine she was viewed as quite the odd soul among her own kind, though. Then, a few decades ago, Nagame happened to meet a certain psychic. The two soon fell in love, and Nagame, who wanted more than anything else to become the man's wife, asked him if there was any way she could become human. The psychic searched far and wide for a way to grant her wish, and after decades of toil, he found a secret art that would allow her to do so. Is Yumeko Nagame? Is that what? And is the psychic somewhat related to Sodo? That's why Sodo was like quiet earlier? Do you actually want to answer? No, don't tell me. Such ardent devotion. Such unconditional love, such ardent devotion. A mermaid who wished to become human to be with the love of her life. Why, it's like the tale of the Little Mermaid reborn in modern era. Truly a story to grip the heart. How could I not root for them with everything I have?
Are you sure? That would mean we don't have a mermaid to look for anymore, you know?
No matter. If it was for the sake of such inspiring passion, then I care not a whit. Oh my god, I love Abi. So, Nagame became a human in the end, yes? And the two of them live happily ever after? I refuse to accept any other conclusion.
Well, that's more or less what happened. So I can say with certainty that Nagame the mermaid no longer exists.
I see. So she's still alive out there as a human. What a beautiful tale. Why, I wish I could meet her solely to offer my most heartfelt congratulations. No, I think wedding gifts are in order. After the conversation, you should check Madam Yumiko's profile, by the way. Okay. Avi seems to be enjoying himself.
Sorry. Avi seems to be enjoying himself. But this means there's no chance of us meeting a mermaid anymore, right?
Now that you mention it, that is a problem.
I thought so.
A question, Mrs. Shiki. I don't suppose there would be a way for us to go to Ryugu and meet a mermaid there, would there? You have to die. No? I'm afraid not. It's impossible for a flesh and blood human to cross over the eternal world. Indeed, you have to be dead to have a chance, any chance of getting there. Just as I feared, there's little point in getting there without a life to savor it.
Although, does that mean there's the chance that Miss Somikawa was able to make it to Ryugu in the end? That I don't know. Not everyone ends up in Ryugu after death, after all. I see. I suppose we'll just have to hope that she was able to meet the mermaid she so admired in the afterlife. That would be all I can tell you there. That would be all I can tell you there. Are you willing to give us your curse stone now? Well, knowing that we have no chance of meeting a mermaid now has truly dashed all my hopes and dreams. But you did share with us a most charming tale of mermaid love and longing, so I suppose I can't complain. Here, the curse stone. Thank you. Sodo, could you take a look at it for me? Very well. Yumiko, what was that look? I see. If you don't mind, there are a few details I'd like to confirm with you before continuing, Abby. Very well. Go ahead and ask anything you like. I'll even give you the map we use. It originally belonged to you and yours, after all. Thank you, in any case. I see. I think I know how to lift the curse of the raging waves now. Finally. It certainly has been a long road to get here. Because, like... what is it? If Yumiko is actually a mermaid, like a ex-mermaid, that would make sense. Because I have not connected anything from Yumiko to the story itself. Like Yuza makes sense because he's an immortal. 2, his mom is Taishima descendant. Sato is also an immortal, so that's how she ties into the story. Avi, I'm not gonna lie, Avi is just like a really curious motherfucker. I don't know how he ties with the story, but he's the one who uncovers a lot of information. Like compared to Yumiko, because Yumiko is supposed to is the police officer, right? I was expecting that we would get more information, like the history, the information about legend and stuff from Yumiko, because Yumiko is the detective, but we got a lot more from Avi. I feel like Avi was the one who is the character that we have to go through to get more information. So I was like, oh, so what does Yumiko do? Why do we need to do Yumiko anymore? Because all the information was on Avi. Most of them. You know? Also, let me look at Yumiko. You said, Pio, you said to look at Yumiko, right? What am I supposed to read? A woman who balances her work and household with her position as a full-time employee of the Paranormal Bureau, Secret Department. What am I supposed to see? Yeah, Tetsuo Tsutsumi. This is the police officer from the first game, and who occasionally worked. Yumiko's husband is also a psychic by the name of Itans. Bro! She's a mermaid. She was a mermaid. Look, Yumiko's husband is also a psychic by the name of Itensai Shiki, and Sodo is his cherished protege. It's him. It's her. It's her. It's her. You can't tell me it's not her. Oh my god, I feel so smart, guys. I feel so smart. Oh my god. Anyways. The 3 mermaids and we haven't seen this. Still not sure who this is. But yeah. Sorry. Get so happy whenever I get something right. An IQ too high? I don't think my IQ is that high. It just so happens I managed to connect the dots. I still don't know how I was supposed to connect the dots for like, what is it? Oh yeah, Nagame became a human. There's no leading up to it. But after what is it? Yumiko talked about it. It's like, oh, not Yumiko.
My immersion? What do you mean? What immersion? What immersion did you have of me? There's only subtle hints so far? Ah. I wanna play this game and figure out where we're supposed to connect those dots. You can! You can always just do redo. You know? You can always play again for... Just to laugh at you? Fuck off. Never mind. Just play the first game, Kita. Just play the fucking game. The first game first. Still, you certainly are knowledgeable about mermaids. Where on earth did you get all this information from? Well, let's just say I have my sources. I suppose we can put this down to the vast knowledge of the paranormal affairs bureau as well. Play 999? I did! Yo, I did play 999. I did play the whole Zero Escape trilogy. Oh, he hasn't realized yet. What do you mean? It's nothing. Don't worry about it. Okay. I'm saying to Keita. Keita hates me, so that's why he doesn't want to play 999. Yumiko was verbally married Nagame, unlike her former companion. When the entrance of Ryugu drained him, Sobe was overcome by grief. However, Nagame was thrilled. Huh? And seized the opportunity to travel around leisure, which deepened the rift between her and Sobe for the next 3. Nagame bore witness to the lives of countless humans around the globe from every culture, blah blah blah. Finding the idea of pleasuring one last turn, it was... Okay. Oh, that's so nice. About 50 years ago, Nagame met a certain talented psychic. The two quickly fell in love, and Nagame, who by that point had begun earnestly to wish that she could give up being a mermaid and live among humans in the mortal world, asked him whether there were any way she could become human. Wanting to fulfill her wish, the psychic began figure out what the two overcame common hardship together, and after decades of searching, they not only found it, but finally succeeded in perfecting it. Wait, so she's not immortal anymore. So she's not holy shit, that's a really good psychic then. The secret art that would grant Nagame her wish demanded a heavy price for a mermaid, a being who lacked a mortal form in a material world. To gain a human body, the caster's own body would have to be sacrificed. Isn't this art what random that able to live side by side as human? Oh. Wait. Oh, that's so sad. She did not tell. That was not. Oh. The two agonized over their decision despite their decades-long search. The different worlds in which they lived continued to keep them apart. As a mermaid, Nagame could neither join him on land nor appear before others. The life together they yearned for remained a distant dream. In the end, the two chose to use the secret art so they could be together in the mortal world. Even when Nagame learned that the psychic Itensai Shiki only appeared young due to his supernatural abilities, having been born in the Edo period and already had over 100 years old by that time, she loved him no less. Thus did Nagame, the mermaid, become Itensai Shiki's human wife, Yumeko Shiki, a name given to her by Itensai himself. Although the process of getting human body meant she lost many of the memories and abilities she had possessed during her time as a mermaid, she retained all the memories and feelings from her time spent with Itensai, which is more than enough for Yumeko. Since then, Yumeko has enjoyed fulfilling life with her human nature, and her relation with Itensai bring her immense joy. Because of this, she is insistent that her primary identity be that of a housewife, to the extent that she always chooses clothing that will allow her to return to tackling housework at any... However, the human body she has gained still differs from those of regular humans. Although she appears to age slowly compared to those around her, it's entirely unknown how long her lifespan will end up being.
Following her rebirth as a human, Yumiko decides to pay a visit to Sobe in the depths of Ise Bay to explain her decision and introduce her to her partner. Abandoning her form as a mermaid to become human was a grave violation of the rules they were bound to, and she expected Sobe to receive the news with utter contempt, if not sever her ties with Yumiko completely. But her expectations were pleasantly subverted. Sobe herself had since forged her own deep... forged her own deep bond of love and trust with Mare Minakuchi, one that's similar to their respective species, and understood her feelings, thanking her for introducing Itensai to her. However, Sobe never showed herself to Yumiko ever. Wait, Yuri? After many twists and turns in their quest for happiness, the spirit of Itensai Shiki, who sacrificed his body so that Yumiko could live as a human, has come to dwell in the body of a small dog, and he continues to enjoy retirement and quiet life at Yumiko's side in his home in Tokyo to this day. Oh, this is so... Even before his retirement, and despite his current form, he remained an active force in the industry, having devoted his time to such things as taking Sodo Kiryu. That's so funny. Sodo is like learning from a dog. On his protege after discovering his potential, assisting his management for Paranormal Affairs Bureau for old time's sake, and sending Yumiko, who knew of the bureau and the work it did, to help as one of its members. Oh, that's so... No, not really Yuri. I know. I don't think it's Yuri. I mean, Mare ended up what is it? Getting it on with Yuza's dad, anyways. Oh, that's so cute though. That's so sad, but also very cute. Like, oh my god, that's a very devoted husband. I'm touched. Holy shit, bro. Oh my god. Oh, Yumiko. Okay. If I would never... I could never fall in love ever again if I were Yumiko. Like, who would do the same thing as her husband, as Itensai? That's so... Man, I love true love. I love love. Anyways, we finally gotten hold of the Forsaken Fish Curse Stone. Now that we can focus on the main issue at hand, let's move on to the topic of Circe's Curse Stone, shall we? Oh, right, here it is. One of the locals we ran into earlier was planning to use this Curse Stone to cause a massacre, so we confiscated it. Goodness, that's far more disturbing than I was imagining. It sounds like you were lucky to escape unscathed. Where is this local now? We managed to subdue her after taking her curse stone. I don't think she'll wake up for a while, so could you get someone to come and take her away? Alright, we'll make the necessary arrangement later. Unscathed? No, it's not unscathed, it's unscathed. I was right the first time? I got no chance with Mrs. Yumiko. Bro, no one can beat Itensai. I feel like Yumiko can never... If Itensai in dog form ended up like dying and she ends up being a widow, I don't think she can ever love anyone again. I'm making fun of you. You were right the second time. Fuck you. So, who's this would-be mass murderer, and what exactly was she planning to do? She said... she said her name was Kikuko Tsutsui. She didn't have any spirit sense to speak of, though. She tried to use her curse stone to get Abby to tell her what he knew about mermaids. Then we managed to fend her off and take it from her. That's right, she had the hand mirror. She had the hand mirrors and business cards marked with the symbol that serves as a target for the curse, and handed them out or on the island in advance for whenever she needed to activate it. A premeditated crime, in other words, and a quite thorough one too. That was quite a dangerous position you were in. I'll say, if we hadn't caught on her attentions, I've no doubt we'd be sleeping with the fishers by now. Such is the nature of dealing with curses, I'm afraid. You never know when you might end up the target. No need to tell me twice. I've had quite enough of curses by this point. A prudent attitude. A curse's corruption starts from the heart. Indeed. I'll be sure to remember that. Bum 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 bum. Oh, I don't need to talk to him anymore. Okay. We just need to talk to her again, I think. Did you learn did you learn what this Kikuko was after in the end? To be honest, I wasn't sure that all that sure myself. Apparently, she was looking to get her hands on mermaid to impress some tycoon called Yamashina. It seems she's looking for a way to become immortal. Good night, Rain. No. What? A tycoon called Yamashina who wants to become immortal? Couldn't be. Oh? You know him? Did she mention where she got the curse stone from? Could Yamashina have given it to her? Actually, it seems like that was someone else. As Kiko would tell it, she's Yamashina's illegitimate child. But he refused to acknowledge her. While she was pondering ways to gain his approval, this young CEO, his apprentice swooped in. He offered her a sympathetic ear and a curse stone to use to accomplish her goal. I think that was the long and short of it. Something like that, yeah. What? So there's someone else involved? It turns out we knew the CEO she was talking about too. Child or something. I don't know. English isn't my first language. English isn't my... No, you're white. What do you mean, Nikita? And it turns out we knew the CEO she was talking about too. We were pretty shocked. So the CEO was the original owner of the curse stone? What was his name? He's a young man named Kipe Ikoma. Although I dare say young isn't the first word that would come to mind when looking. Hey, that's rude. What? Kipe Ikoma? Wait, do you guys know him? Huh? You know him too? No, perhaps they simply share a name. The Kipe Ikoma... The Kipe Ikoma we know should have died 6 years ago? Huh? Died? Oh! Oh my... Oh my god! I forgot... Is it in the files? Was it in the files? First game? No. So at the beginning of the... Okay, so at the beginning of this story, Yumeko went here not because of the mermaids. No, he was not. Okay, so in the beginning of Yumeko's story, she's actually here for two reasons. One is for the curse, and another one is that there was like a lot of killings. Like there's bodies showing up at the specific island. I forgot the specifics for it, the details, but every 10 years, 6 years, every 6 years, there would be a body found. Not like a body mummified mermaid or anything, just a body found in this island. And it's like always like after 6 years, every 6 years there's gonna be a body here at this place. I completely forgot about it because it wasn't like what is it? It wasn't, what is it? I didn't think it was relevant to anything. If I'm not mistaken, that's why she was here. The first thing, that's why she was here, right?
they don't have the files for the pictures. So because one of Sodo's powers is that he can identify someone and draw them, like their faces, just based on he here for a reason. Huh? Wait, who? Yeah, what is it? Sodo can sketch out the picture of someone, like a body. That's why they managed to know the mermaid body was Somekawa, because Sodo can identify it. And the first time we started as Yumiko, Sodo identified a body, and it was like a person. This guy Kippei. But I don't think they say. I don't think they mention a name, right? I don't think they mentioned a name. We didn't know who this is. Or something, I don't remember. But I didn't know this face was connected to Kippei. That doesn't look like Kippei at all. Where is Kippei? Well, never mind, kinda. But like this is so, I don't know. This is so confusing. Would you mind taking a look at this, Avi? A portrait sketch? And who might this be? The Kippei Ikuma you know wouldn't happen to look like this, would he? Kinda, but like older, I guess? Kippei Ikuma? Oh no, he doesn't look like this at all. Oh, okay. Yep, this isn't him. I see. Could you give us the core stone you have, Cersei? Sure. Here we go. So, would you mind taking a look at this one too? This is Kippei. If you already got a hairstylist, I kind of like the hair type better than whatever he has now. If that was actually Kippei, of course. This is the curse of Tomoshige, and it has the power to cleave its target in two. Ma'am, this is it. The curse from the Toba case. Ah, right, the Toba case. Is there? God, I don't think. Why did they not put any? Why is there no files about like each case? God dang it. Okay. I thought so. What's gotten everyone so excited all of a sudden? Alright, I suppose we should explain. The name of the man in the sketch I just showed you is Kippei Ikuma. He was killed 6 years ago, and his skeletal remains were recently found in Toba. Okay, this is the recap. The cause of his death was a curse, one that kills its victim by slicing through them, bone and all. In other words, it's highly likely he was killed by the curse within this curse stone, the curse of Tomoshige. Huh? Wait, but wouldn't that mean... You're telling me that this Kippei Ikuma was killed 6 years ago by a curse wielded by Kippei Ikuma? Wait, what? Oh, okay. I think that's not... So Kippei Ikuma is a fake name, I'm assuming? Is that what they're trying to allude to? The current Kippei Ikuma is... The Kippei Ikuma you know, the company president, is a different man. He used his curse to kill the real one 6 years ago and assume his identity. Okay, yeah. I was right. Either the Ikuma you know isn't real or something weird is going on. I think that's just it. I think he just stole his identity. But still, why? And also, there's a lot more bodies besides Kippei that got sliced. Because there was like other skeletal remains, if I'm not mistaken, in Toba. I see. I see. So that's how it is. In that case, just who is the man called himself Kippei Ikuma now? I can't say, but it seems like he's quite the dangerous fellow.
Good thing we managed to take his curse stone, I'll say. Yeah, at the very least, we shouldn't have to worry about him using his curse stone anymore. By the way, I believe you said that this Ikoma is Yoshiatsu Yamashina's apprentice? If that's the case, then Yamashina had someone working for him who had a curse stone. Could Yamashina have been pulling the strings from behind the scenes? It's possible. We should get in touch with Detective Ide and see if we can't take Yamashina in questioning. With any luck, he'll be able to detain Ikoma as well. Ah. Something wrong? We kind of already told Ikoma about the Forsaken Fish curse stone. He did help us earlier, after all. It only felt fair. I suppose we can assume that information has reached Yamashina as well then. Alright, he also asked us to look for a bronze mirror that's used to lift the curse of the raging waves. Still tied mirror, I think. The still tied mirror. Just what could it be planning? Either way, it seems we'll have to keep an eye out for any movement on his end. Wow, this is getting so... Oh, my brain. Okay. My brain. Sodo, do you have anything to say? Ma'am, about the curse of the raging waves. Hold on, let's finish dealing with this first. We'll talk about that afterwards. Understood. Really? I don't think there's anything else, right? Yeah, okay. Cersei. Yes. We were hoping you could do us a little favor, Cersei. Seems you don't have a mermaid to be searching for anymore, so perhaps you could use that extra time to help us out? What do you think, Avi? Very well. Permission granted. How kind of you. That's nothing strenuous. I assure you. We just want you to find out, keep Ikoma's current whereabouts. That's all. Oh, just an ordinary chore then. We want to focus on getting the curse of the raging waves lifted as soon as possible, you see. It would be a huge help if you could pin him down in the meantime. He's definitely up to something. And most importantly, you know what he looks like. Strenuous, thank you. We'll ask the detective from the Mia police to look into things there too, but one can never be too cautious. Thank you for the headband. Hi, Ray. Hi, welcome in. How are you? How was your day? Mix it up. Let's mix it up. Not working again. There we go. Strenuous. Did I not say it right? Get headband. Also happy gaming. I need sleep. Okay, Ray. Hope you have a good eep. Thank you for popping by, though. Both his true identity and goal remain unclear. Be very careful when dealing with him. I guess that means we have to go back to the mainland for now. Oh, we do have some time left before the last ferry is set to sail, I suppose. Okay then, I do want to find out what's going on too. So we'll see what we can do there. It seems we'll be helping you out with your work then. In that case, please do consider putting a word on my behalf. Alright. I'll see what I can do. Ooh, I like that they're very... What is it? They're not hostile? Like, what is it? Both of them are very cautious with each other, but then, what is it? How do I explain it? Cooperative? Yeah, like, not... Because technically they were like not really on the same side before, but now they are. Like it's nice to see. There's no like sides, if that makes sense. You know? I don't know how to explain it. Oh, hi Chai, welcome in, welcome. Thank you for the raid. Hi. Oh my god, did the notification went in? I don't know if the notification went in. It's nice that they're not at odds and undermining each other's progress. Yeah, that's it. That's it, Keita. Thank you, thank you. Is the did the notification went through? I don't know if it did. Rat, I'm not a rat. Stop. Hi Chai, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. How was Slay the Spire? How was it? Also, what is it? If you guys are new here, welcome in. My name is Rodent-kun. You can call me Ryan or Ray or Rodent, whichever is fine. What is it? Like what is it? I'm a variety streamer who mostly do story games. I do a lot of visual novel games, like the ones that I'm doing right now. I also do just chatting streams, co-working streams, and I do art. So if you're into any of that, sorry bro, if you're into any of that, feel free to stick around and give a follow. But if you are tired from Chai's stream, if you're tired from stream, feel free to dip out, get some rest, get some ass. What is it? Get some ass, aka after stream self-care. But if you're sticking around, hope you have a good time here. Slaying the Spiring, yeah. How is it? Are you switching lanes into to Slay the Spire? I think the last time I watched you, you were still like on Tekken grind or something. I forgot. I'm literally playing that right now. Oh my god. What is this, League of Legends? Well, because you mostly play Tekken. You know, you mostly play Tekken. That's all I know. We should collab someday. Also, Rodent should buy it. Well, technically, I do have it. I share a library with Keita, but if Keita plays it, I can't play it. So technically, I can play it, the game, Slay the Spire, but not with Keita. Bye, little man. I'm saving up for Paralives. I can't. And also, I'm moving soon, so I need to save up. Oh, you hate me? Okay, I'm never gonna buy it then. But yeah, it's been a while, Chai. I haven't talked to you in a while. How is life? Dang, yeah. I think. What is it? I don't remember. When was the last time we talked? We need to do another collab soon, Chai, because I remember. I remember playing Bren and Fred was very fun. It was very fun. I think you were one of the first people that I collabed as well. So, but yeah, again, if you are tired from stream, feel free to dip out, get some rest. No need to stick around. And also, if you are interested in this game, this is called Paranormasight 2. No correlation with Paranormasight 1, by the way. So if you want to play this one or the first one, feel free to do so. But if you don't want spoilers, this is your last warning, because we are very deep into the game. Probably almost done, actually. Just a fair warning. Anyways, let's continue. We appreciate the help. If you learned anything of note, leave a message at the station, alright? Got it. I suppose we should see about lifting the curse of the raging waves then. We still don't know how. No one has mentioned anything about how to lift the curse. Why is it so vague? Am I crazy? Have they mentioned it before? Like, and I just forgot about it, or it's like they purposely made this very vague? Because I have no idea. Aside from the putting. What is it? Putting the mirror in a place to seal the curse, which Mare was supposed to do. Right? Mare was supposed to stop it. To stop it. It was exactly on the 400th year, but she was a little bit too rushed. So she did it like 5 years earlier, which caused the whole accident. Right? But I just know it has to do with mirror and sealing the curse. But they never told us how. He just said, I know how to do it, and said nothing else, right? So I'm not crazy, right? I'm not like missing anything. Let's get in touch with Detective Ide first. We can find Wakamura after that and see if we can't get him to cooperate. Can't. Huh? That's weird. Understood. Let's be on our way then. Alright. Ooh, nice. Oh, what is this? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? What? Bad blood? What happens if I get everything? This is so funny. What is this? What is this? That's just latest fire foreshadowing. Okay, Chai. What is this? Also the music? This is so silly. It has directions as monster icons. This direction is the relationship chart, my guy. It's a relationship chart. The orange means best buds. The pink means love. Why is there so many people in love with that one? Also, why do you have two crushes? Girl, pick one. You can't just pick two people. There's like two crushes. You have two crushes. Everyone is best buds with this person. This one. So funny. Okay. This is still... Huh. Huh. We still can't progress with this. Kizuko has been subdued. I guess we can't proceed with that yet. From Unkaku Dono... Oh, sorry. From Unkaku Dono to the curse of the raging waves, Sato and Tsukasa run around the island searching for answers to the mountain of problems before them. When is this? This is when the massacre happens. Okay, this is the massacre. This is after... This is after Wakamura talked about... Is it? Which one is this? I don't remember this one. I don't remember this one. This is about the mortality. Instead of going here, it goes here. Okay. I'm trying to remember where the story goes. Thank you. Please recap for me. Let's think back to what has happened. After calming down Tsukasa, who had the wrong idea after seeing me with Shotaro by the beach. Oh, right. That happened. I forgot that Shotaro was like, hey, I know my old man kind of threatened you. Do you want to get married with me instead? That was crazy. That was crazy for Shotaro. I explained that at the Kantekisho ruins that I was immortal and that Mr. Wakamura was planning to hand me over to someone called Unkaku Dono. I forgot how I made the connection, but Something Tsukasa is also an illegitimate child of Unkaku Dono. So technically Tsukasa and Kikuko are related somehow. But I forgot how I made that connection. The two of us searched for a way to stop the curse of the raging waves. We also stopped by the Wakamura home to apologize to Shotaro, but no one was there. After that, we met with Tsuyu and learned about who Mare Minakushi truly was, as well as how the curse of the raging waves had been kept at bay by the bronze mirror she left behind. We also ran into Azami. He looked desperate, saying the Kamishimaro hand mirror that Kikuko had given me was dangerous, and he was going around collecting them. Tsukasa and I handed ours over to him too. Well, technically Kiko is not really gonna do anything anyways. And after that, I forgot that I still have coffee. God, I love coffee. Can't find Mr. Can't find. I can't do the voice. Can't find Mr. Wakamura anywhere. We have to tell him about the bronze mirror as soon as possible. Yeah. Oh. It's those two. Oh yeah, they're the ones who were looking for the old man's place. Excuse me. Oh, if it isn't Sato, good timing. I've got something to discuss, if you don't mind. Oh, alright. I actually have something to ask myself. Huh? Since when did you get to know each other? Oh, right. We actually talked a bit after the last time we met. These two are from the Tokyo Metropolitan Police Department. They're here to lift the curse of the raging waves. Wait, seriously? Since when does the police deal with curses? We're a special unit dedicated to things like this. I hope we can get I hope we can be of help. Oh my god, I'm butchering my words. I'm sorry. You end up passing through this intersection no matter where you go on the island. A narrow path with a gentle breeze. It makes for a nice peaceful afternoon. Huh? I'm scared. I'm scared. What do you mean? I swear I just saw something catch the light behind me for a second. No. Don't do that. Turn around. I don't want to. I don't want to. I'm scared. Why is she dressed like a housewife? She doesn't look like a police at all. Do it? No, I'm scared. I'm scared. That cloak must be so hot. How does he stay calm he stays so calm and collected? You spoke You spoke with them yesterday, Sato? Yeah, they're specialists from the special unit called the Paranormal Affairs Bureau. Even saw it right through me. Wait, you mean they figure out you're immortal? Yep, first time anyone's managed that. Wow, I guess real professionals can figure out things like that. No, I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm just gonna talk first. I don't want to look around. Mind if we start from my side then? Oh, not at all. The good news is, we figured out how to lift the curse of the raging waves. I'm trying to look behind her. I don't think there's anything, but I'm still scared. Really? You have? Whoa, seriously? That's huge! Behind you, Ray, shut up! The bad news is that we need a few things to do it. We're in the middle of tracking them down. If that's the case, let us help you. Yeah, what do you need? Well, the first thing is called the still-tide mirror. The mirror used to hold back the curse of the raging waves. We know where it is! At least I think we do. You do? We do? We just heard about it from Tsuyumi Nakuchi. Wait, we do? I don't remember. I don't remember. I see. 5 years ago, Marumi Nakuchi tried to break the curse with the mirror, but failed. That explains why people blame her for the Southern Sea disaster. If that mirror from back then is still here, then it is very likely to be the still-tide mirror. Yes, that was what I want to talk to you about too. I see. Thank you. Sounds like the pieces are coming together. But there is still one more piece we need. A descendant of the Taishima people. Which likely means Mara Minakuchi's son. Yuza Minakuchi would be our best candidate. Yeah, that should work. Do you know where he is now? Not sure. We've been looking too since we want to pass along what Suyu told us. Alright, we'll go search for him. Really? That would be a huge help. We'll go and secure the mirror. Time is tight. If we split up, we need a point of contact in case we can't find each other. Could you stay in one place and handle communications between us? Sorry, burp. Good plan. Could one of you take that on? Oh, what is this? Why is it blank? Why is it blank? Why is it blank? Why is it blank? I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I have a bad feeling. I have a bad feeling. What do you mean? That means she's gonna stay here and then we have to go look behind us. And what would we see? What if Ikoma is there? What if Kipe is there? A point of contact? At best it was me. Oh no, I meant before this choice, really? I'll do it. Oh really? Thanks, Sato. No, where should we make the meeting spot? How about the community hall on Chua Street? There's also a phone there we could use. The main characters are converging and making plans. I'm scared! Got it. I'll be waiting there, so call if anything comes up. Thank you, that will be a big help. Alright then, we'll retrieve the bronze mirror first, then track down Yuza Minakuchi and work on lifting the curse. Okay then, Sato, good luck. If I find Yuza, I'll pass along what Suyu told us. Please do. I'll be waiting here if you need anything. Oh! Huh? Huh. Okay, I need actually to look behind it. I need, oh, I actually need to look behind. Oh no! Fuck! I clicked the wrong thing. I need to. Okay. I think we actually need to go look behind us. I hate that. I'm scared. I'm genuinely scared. I don't want to look behind, guys. I'm scared. What am I supposed to look at? This is stressing me out. What am I supposed to look at? Guys, I'm scared. Oh, not at all. I'm sorry I couldn't be more of a help. I'm scared. Guys, I'm scared. No, I don't know. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god, my heart. It's just a fucking keychain and my heart is beating so loud. Sato, something wrong? No, it's just there's a Kamishima keychain lying on the ground there. Isn't that a bad thing though? Isn't that a bad thing? Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't think it's relevant then. But doesn't that mean we're gonna die? Oh! Oh, wait! Huh! Wait! Wait! Why is it different? The keychain changed your answer? I know. Oh, my heart. I don't know. Oh, I'm scared. Okay. Okay. So... That's so... I'm scared. What does the keychain mean? Why does that change the answer? Why? Huh? We also still have this. We haven't been able to continue this one. Oh my god, this game, I swear to god. After taking steps to distract Kikuko from her plot to unleash the curse that will cause a mass murder on Kamishima, Yuza asks Asami to retrieve the hand mirrors Kikuko distributed across the island. Shortly after, Yuza is summoned for an audience with Yumiko Shiki. Sato entrusts Tsukasa with being the point of contact while she goes to church. Okay. Let's go this one first, because this one they end up meeting anyways. Oh, this is Yuza. This is Yuza's POV. Oh my god, we're finally playing as Yuza again later. Okay, let's do Sato first, because that was very short for Sato. Why is it like this? Why is the music like this? After that, I met with Yuza and told him what I've heard from Suyu and Mrs. Shiki, that we needed him to come to the community hall to lift the curse of the raging waves. But after that, I headed somewhere else, this time for my own purposes. Sato? Sato? What are you doing? What are you planning? Sato? Hello? Is anyone home? Who am I kidding? No one is here. Why are we here? Okay, I'm here. Yeah, why are we here? A calendar handed out by the local association. There's one at Wakamura's place too. This one's still showing last month though. There's a circle around that. The day that marks the day Yuza came home. She must really been looking forward to it. This is the Minakuchi family's altar. There are memorial tablets for Suyu's husband, her son Tosuke, and her daughter-in-law, Mare here. I'm sure she never expected they all go before her. It must have been hard to deal with. It's an altar shelf. Buddhist objects and keepsakes are neatly arranged on it. It also has something Suyu once showed me. What? Whoa! What are we doing? What are we doing? What are you doing, Sato? What are we doing? I've visited this room so many times while helping look for after Suyu. The owner's away, but the people on this island don't usually lock up all that tightly. Also, I've also been asked to come while they were out to help with chores, so by now I know the place very well. A built-in cupboard fitted snug against the wall. You can tell it's been here a long time. This kind of cupboards will help the room feels less cramped. I was so impressed by the first time I saw one. Modern design is sure smart. The inside, though, is a bit messy. So you tends to toss anything in here to get it out of the way. That's me. Like me, for real, for real. There's a table. Why are we looking around? Why are we here? Sato, why are we here? This feels useless. Why are we here? Sato? Love stories on the floor here, even with this much there, I guess they never change. Huh? I'm so confused. Are we not supposed to be here? Where are we? Huh? Oh. Oh. There they are. I'm so... Why am I... My heart is actually beating so hard right now. Whenever I play Sato's route, I don't know why. Something about her route makes me so nervous. Okay. Let's think about what I need to do now. These two have a special box called a tamatebako. I need to get it from them no matter what. I have to find a way to convince them to hand it over. This is the only chance I'm going to get. Why do I need... I'll share what I know bit by bit to hook their interest and negotiate from there. Really not sure how I can pull this off, but I have to try. Why? Why do we need tamatebako again? Why do we need the tamatebako again? Why do you need the tamatebako? For the message? I don't know if that has anything to do with you. Sato? Also, why are we... Who are we? Guys, I'm scared. Who are we? This is not Sato. Why do we see Sato? Guys, I'm scared. Why do we what? Why do we see Sato? This is not Sato's POV. Wait, Ryan, I'm waiting. I'm scared. I'm scared. That's a ghost. We are on Sato's route, right? What if the thing, the Kamikishima keychain? What does that have anything to do? It's a curse targeting thing? For position again. Well. Oh my god. I'm so creeped out that we're looking at Sato. I'm so creeped out that we can see Sato, that's it.
Excuse me.
You rang?
Also, how does she know that they have the tametebako? Yes. Could I speak with you for a moment?
What? Wait, what?
I know you don't know me, but...
Permission granted.
Thank you. Don't mind him. He always gets a little carried away. Right. So you're Avi, an author, and Cersei here is your guide.
Indeed. Great to meet you, Sato.
I've actually heard talk about you around the island.
Oh, really? It would seem we've become quite famous in these parts.
I'd say we're more on an famous side, but sure. Wow, her blonde hair is so beautiful. I've never seen it in person before. And her outfit also looks unusual. Maybe it's traditional clothing from her country?
No, I don't think so.
Now that I think about it, this is my first time meeting someone from overseas. They do feel different somehow, but I can't quite put it into words. I heard you were searching for a mermaid. Is that true?
Oh, tell me, young lady, do you perchance know of a mermaid? Because if so, you must tell.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't know anything about any specific mermaid. Huh. Oh, please don't look so disappointed. I feel bad now. You see, I'm rather interested in mermaids, so I was hoping I could ask you a little more about them. Now you look both disappointed and annoyed. Did I say something wrong? Well, the last person who asked the same thing nearly cursed us to death.
What? Indeed, the people on this island are nothing but trouble. I've had enough of it. You're the same, aren't you? You're just after immortality like everyone else. Admit it, she has immortality.
Oh, well, I need to steer the conversation towards Tametebako. What should I say? Yes, I must become immortal. Everything depends on it. If you know anything, I essentially ask you to tell me.
There it is, your true colors. I knew it. You think I just hand over the Tametebeko? I struggled so hard to obtain?
Oh, so you really do have the Tametebako?
Huh? Something feels so gently off. I know. Like this whole thing feels weird from the beginning because I see Sato's back. That's one.
And also, like, this conversation feels weird. This feels like
fake. You know? I don't know why it feels fake. Oh, what's that? I've never heard of this Tametebeko.
But you just said you wouldn't hand it over to me.
No. You are mishearing things, young lady. I have no idea what you speak.
Please, I really need it.
Alas, young lady, our research has made one thing clear. Trying to meet a mermaid in this place is futile.
You see, that's why we decided to give up on the Ise Bay mermaids, take in the sights of Kamishima and head home.
There are mermaids legends scattered all across the world, and yeah, we have all the time in the world to begin to search anew.
Oh, so it really is that hopeless.
Plus, we can't linger in this island any longer anyway. Cersei's condition and duties are also starting to be an issue, you see, so we must take our leave here.
Hold on. They laugh. Damn, that was no good.
I probably need to redo that, don't I? Yeah.
Let's try again.
I still don't like this.
Not sure what we should do though. But we can also load. Did I save? Oh no, I didn't save. I didn't save before the choice. Okay. Okay. Let me think. Why do you need a dame tobacco though? I'm still confused. Like, why do you need a dame tobacco? Like you... Is it because you're dying? I don't think so. Like, what do you guys think? Like, why does Sato of all people needs Tamatebeko? She's also she's already like immortal, despite having 3 days left to live. But like, still, I'm like a little bit confused. Let's save here. Oh! I sense something peculiar about you. Do you? It's definitely strange, but I can't quite put my finger on it. Are you really human? Huh? I think so. Hey now, seriously, that's an awfully rude thing to say to someone. Hi, Axel, welcome in. Do forgive her, she still doesn't quite know how to start a conversation. No, it's fine. Sorry. No, really, it's fine. Okay. Okay, let's skip. Okay, let's save first and see what will they do if I deny. No, not at all. You've got it all wrong. Oh, then why are you after a mermaid? Well, I think we're doing okay so far. I want to thank one. You see, I want to find a mermaid because I need to thank them. Oh, fascinating. Don't tell me you were once saved by one in the past. No, not quite. Then what do you need to thank one for? I'm sorry. I made that up. I just want to find and meet one, that's all. Oh, so that's your only reason. So, do mermaids really exist? As it happens, 400 years ago, there was an island near here called Taishima. There are legends that tell of 3 mermaids who lived there, Hayase, Sobai, and Nagame. Oh, so there were 3. Sadly, even after all our painstaking research, we've confirmed that meeting any of the 3 is hopeless now. Oh, what? No way. So my advice on meeting mermaids is this, and this alone. It's time to give up, unless you happen to know things we don't, of course. Oh, I see. You see, that's why we decided to give up on Isebei mermaids. I already did this part. Okay. They left. I wonder what we're missing. Maybe we need to use us first then. Let's do use us first. Maybe we can get something from here. Or maybe we have to redo the Kikuko one. Oh my god, I miss you, Yuza! I miss Yuza! Ah, there you are. You're Yuza Minakuchi, correct? That's me. I was told to come here, so here I am. Huh? Were you sent here too, Azami? Who, me? Nah, I was just passing by when I heard about what was going on, so I decided to wait here for you. Oh. Oh my god, you're so cute. Thanks, Azami. So, as I understand it, you're the two brave police officers who were sent out here from Tokyo to deal with the curse of the raging waves? Brave? I wouldn't go that far. My name is Yumeko Shiki, and this is Soto Kiryu. Pleased to meet you. Am I mistaken, or did the two of you visit Kamishima yesterday as well? It almost seems as if you ran away at the sight of me. Did I do something to scare you off? Oh dear me, you noticed us, did you? My apologies. I will explain everything shortly. But before I forget, that fellow over there has business with you as well, Yuza. Huh? Mr. Wakamura! It was fairly suspicious of us at first, but it seems we've finally earned his trust. What the fuck happened? He has kindly agreed to assist us in putting an end to the curse of the raging waves. Wait, really? Really, but tell me, is it true you're already familiar with the curse? That's what your friend here told us. Yeah, more or less. Good, then it seems we're all up to speed. I can put my finger on it, but there's something mysterious about this woman. And I had no idea there were actually police officers who handled supernatural incidents. Wait, is this... I'm still confused on this. Maybe this is like the effects of... The effects of being turned into human? This man is Mrs. Shiki's assistant. Apparently, he's not officially with the police. Right now, he's just quietly following orders. For some reason, I get the feeling he's the type who's really scary when he's angry. I have nothing further to add. Oh my god, oh my god, he's so cute. Oh my god, he's so cute. I keep seeing him like flat, like just flat, like no emotions, like flat face, or what is it? Or scared, or whining. I rarely see him smiling like this. He's so cute. Sorry. Right. So Mr. Wakamura has been trying to end the curse of the raging waves too, huh? Oh! Kua! Hello! Kua! Welcome in! Hi Aizen! Hi Lithios! Welcome in! Yippee! Hello my love! Teto! Hi Akoji. Hi guys, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Hi Vals. What did you guys talk about? What did you just just chatting? How was the stream? Kuroma raid. Hi Koronami. Welcome in. Guys, if you are new here, welcome in. My name is Rodent-kun. You can call me Ryan or Ray or Rodent, whichever is fine. I am a variety streamer who mostly do story-driven games. I do a lot of visual novel games, like the one that I'm currently playing right now. It's called Paranormasight. And then I also do a lot of just chatting streams like Kuro. I also do a lot of art, and I also do co-working streams. So if you're into any of that, feel free to feel free to stick around or and give a follow. But if you are tired from Kuro stream, cool. If you are tired from your stream, feel free to dip out, get some rest, get some ass, aka after stream self-care. But if you are sticking around, hope you have a good time here. How was just chatting? What did you guys chat about? Cool. Currently, we're playing Paranormasight 2. If you are interested in the game, I would say stop stop watching me or mute me, look away, because I'm pretty much very close to the end. Maybe, not sure, but I'm pretty far in. What else? And also, there is also Paranormasight 1. There's no correlation between 1 and 2. So if you want to play any of those games, please do, because this is like a really good game. I love Paranormasight. I love Paranormasight. But yeah, this is last warning. If you want to dip out, do it right now before I play the game.
Hello, my love, my baby, my soul, my mate, my heart, my lung, my eye, my apple, my mood, my sun. I'm not reading any of all of that. Welcome, my beloved. How was stream? How are you? How's your Monday? But yeah, if you don't know what Paranormasight is, it's a visual novel, like a mystery visual novel. Very much has to do with like spiritual stuff. No, like occult stuff. So it's supposed to be a scary game. It's not, to be honest. But I keep getting spooked. So if you like seeing someone getting spooked by something as simple as a sticker on a wall, you can watch me, I guess. Yeah, I think I'll dip to avoid spoiler. I'll have a nice dream. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. You should dip if you don't want spoilers. But thank you for following the raid, Litheos. I hope to see you soon. I was supposed to talk about what game I should play this week, but ended up karaoke. Oh my god. Speaking of karaoke, I do have a karaoke later this week, by the way, on Friday, as a countdown for my birthday. So, but I'm just gonna be singing like old songs, like old anime songs. Jihoy! Yeah, because I don't really want to make a big deal of my birthday, but at the same time I do want to celebrate it in a way, so I might as well make a karaoke stream on for it. Old man age, you're older than me, bro. You're older than me. But yeah, if you have any suggestions for songs, feel free to tell me, whether on Discord or Twitter or anywhere. When is again? On the 17th. Because my birthday is on the 18th, so I'm doing like a countdown while singing with on the 17th. Yeah, let's continue the game. Hi, Azami. He's probably working his gray matter into overdrive, trying to keep up with everything that's going on. Oh my god. I wish there was time to explain everything properly. Honestly, I barely understand all of this myself. Azami is such a good bro. I love Azami and Avi. Well, Avi is the main character. Azami is probably my favorite side character of all. I don't know. Sodo and Azami are good side characters. I really like them. Love hot men. I don't know if I can call them men. I'm pretty sure. I mean, they're legal. He's like 18, if I'm not mistaken. But still. Oh no, Yuza 18. That means Azami is 19. Yeah. Side characters should get their own streaks. Yeah. I love Azami. Azami is such a good bro. Like he doesn't understand anything. Like imagine your best friend saying to you, come to you, after years going out of town, and then come back to you, hang out, and then the first thing he says is like, hey bro, I'm looking for a mermaid because I think my mom is a mermaid. Would you be that supportive of your friend if your friend says that to you? I wouldn't, but Azami full on like, okay bro, I'll help you. I love him. That reminds me, any luck with those hand mirrors, Azami? No worries there, I got them all back. Every last one? You must be the fastest mirror collector in Japan. I knew I could count on you. Thanks, Azami. You should get rid of those mirrors as well, Azami. Oh god, that duck mouth so cute. Oh? Are you talking about the mirrors Kikuko Tsutsui was handing out earlier? Huh? How'd you know? I realized they were dangerous, so I had Azami collect them all. Really? Does that mean you figure out they were targets of the curse? Oh wait, you knew about that? So it's true! What's the deal with these things anyway? I see. So these curse stones can be used to kill people instantly. But since Kikuko's curse stone was confiscated, the dangers pass. What a relief. Still, it can be dangerous to put it away.
What I want to know is how you found out that Kikuko intended to use those hand mirrors as the targets of her curse to begin with. About that. I'm not sure you'll believe me, but I have a vision. Oh. Oh, okay. Kinda. What? You encountered Tomokazuki while you were diving and it showed you a vision? That's the long short of it, yeah. Any idea what it means? Paranormal encounters are your area of expertise, after all. I have known instances of phenomenon capable of instilling memories. However, your experience does not seem to fit with any of them. I wonder why the thing looked like you. That's the strangest part in my book. Hold up. You don't think this Tomokazuki could be a kind of curse, do you? It is true that some curses are accompanied by phantoms known as curse echoes. Yet, as the apparition Yuza encountered warned him of impending danger, it seems unlikely to have been the product of a harmful curse. That being said, I am afraid I cannot begin to guess its true nature. It's an alternative Yuza. One of the Yuzas that died. Also, Yuza, why did you shut up? Oh my god. Why did he was like ... didn't say anything. Whenever a character does that, I'm like, oof, what are you thinking? What are you thinking, and why am I not allowed to be in your head? The rays of sunlight beaming down amidst this stifling humidity are accompanied by a chorus of cicadas that somehow intensifies the heat. I have to keep reminding myself it's not chichadas, because chichadas sounds like a town here. Chichadas, Chipanas, Chiatar. Oh, I went to hot springs in Chiatar. There's what that was the one that I was thinking of. Chichadas. No, sorry. Chiatar. Chichadas, yeah, Chichadas, Chipanas, Chiatar, Cilengsi, Cibubur, what is it? Cianjur, Cirebon. I need to remind myself, oh, it's not chichadas, it's literally cicadas. Chichijawa. Anyways, let's see if we can find anything. I don't want to talk to you, not gonna lie. Let's talk to Azami again. Well, at least that hand mirror curse is dealt with. That's a load off our minds. Right, but we're not done yet. One calamity down, one to go. Oh yeah, guess we can't relax until the curse of the raging waves is broken too. This building is where the neighborhood association meetings are held. Tsukasa must have made the most of her family ties to gain free access to it as a relay station. Apparently, Tsukasa's still inside, waiting to handle the communications. Lucky, I bet it's nice and cool in there with the air conditioner on. Regarding that being you encountered Yuza, what you called the Tomokazuki. Well, it does seem to resemble the Tomokazuki featured in the folklore in this region. I suspect it was something else entirely. Why? What are the Tomokazuki anyway? They are both the spirits of Amadivers who were lost beneath the waves in the past, and malevolent spirits born of the fear Amadivers harbor towards accidents at sea. Huh? Shouldn't you be out exorcising them then? The latter type of spirits is the most numerous. So long as these fears persist, they will always return. However, they do not possess sufficient power to cause real harm. So long as you carry the proper charms, they cannot affect you. So the Seiman and Doman symbols aren't just for show, huh? Indeed, that is why I cannot but wonder, what is it you truly encountered down there? Okay, that's it. To be frank, I have a favor I'd like to ask of you as soon as possible. But I understand you must have questions, so we'll come back to that later. For now, ask me whatever you like. I guess I can't talk to them yet. Now, if you can just break the curse of raging waves, I'll be able to get back focusing on my true goal. And what is your true goal? Your mom is not a mermaid. Or do you mean the... What is your goal, actually? What is your goal now, Yuza? You already found out your mom is not a mermaid. So you found out about the curse of the raging waves then, eh, boy? Yeah, to an extent, anyway. I was figured your mother was behind it, and that she was descended from them raiders, but... Wait, really? That's why you blame my mom for the disaster? Well, you had it all wrong. Turns out she's a descendant of the Taishima Islanders, the victims. Seems you know more than you're letting on. Oh, no, that's just what Gran said. So you knew about this too, huh? Suppose I should have known. But see here, your mother tried to end the curse 5 years ago and failed, didn't she? If that's what brought on the disaster, I wasn't so far off after all, was I? Shut up, bro. Shut up, you're making you sad. But be that as it may, I still owe you an apology for pinning the curse on your mother all this time. Especially seeing as she was the one who found the bronze mirror and held the curse back for us. For what it's worth. I'm sorry. Oh, that's nice to hear. Good on you, Mr. Wakamura. At least you can admit when you've made a mistake. Huh. When your own instructor comes along and tells you to change your views, what choice do you have? Instructor? Instructor? Are you talking about that sorcerer friend of yours? That's right. We discovered the sorcerer's identity. From there, it wasn't too difficult to reach an understanding. That's how we earned this fellow's cooperation as well. Wait, who? Why do I feel like we miss a lot of chapters? Seems like I misjudge you. If my instructor says you're the real deal, then I reckon you must be. Huh. Huh? But just to be sure now, you do have a way to end this curse of the raging waves, yes? I can trust you on that? Yes, there are still a few points we need to confirm, but it is guaranteed to work. If that's true, then suppose I won't be needing Unkakudono's help anymore. Unkakudono? You mean to say that Yamashina has known of a way to break the curse all along? Well, you know about Unkakudono too, huh? As a matter of fact, just yesterday he told me out of the blue he'd found a way to end it. Said he'd tell me what it was on the condition I brought him Sato Shiranami. Huh. Information he got from Ikoma. No doubt. He asked for the girl. I see. Yuza! Yuza, you've been silent. I'm scared. Ugh. And you were prepared to hand her over? Isn't she a relative of yours? So what if I was? That's got nothing to do with you. If you say so. In any case, the information Yamashina had for you must be the same as what we have to share. So there's no longer any need for you to betray your own kin. I'll hold you on to that. All the same, I'm not sure. Is something else troubling you? According to you, when Mare Minakuchi failed to break the curse, it brought on the disaster 5 years ago, but... Is that really the truth? What are you getting at? Well, if that still tight mirror works as it should, there wouldn't have been no disaster, would there? That only leaves one possibility, don't it? That the Raging Waves curse bearer was stirring up trouble. Huh. By curse bearer, I assume you mean a descendant of the raiders of Taishima? Exactly. If someone of that lineage got anywhere near the Southern Sea, the wrath of the Taishima would churn up those waters into a maelstrom. Anyhow, my instructor swears that's the true cause of the disaster 5 years ago, and I'm inclined to agree. So that's your theory. Now I understand why you suspected Mare Minakuchi's heritage. Yuza! Though I gather this instructor of yours never actually accused her of being the curse bearer. True, never was sure on that point. Said we couldn't be certain given how it'd been 5 years and all. But all things considered, who could blame me for being suspicious of her? No one knew where she came from. I don't wish to doubt your instructor, but I'm not sure how much water this theory holds. Yeah, we cannot rule it out entirely, given what we know of this sorcerer's powers. So you're skeptical. Not as if you have a better idea, though, is it? Well, you do have a point. The issue remains. If Mare wasn't a curse bearer, who else could it have been? Well, I can't say I figured that out yet, but... Sorry to interrupt, but I have something to say. Assuming my mom wasn't the Raging Waves curse bearer, I have a theory. See, I've read over the reports of the incident again and again, and there's something I noticed. Now I need to read it again, just before I need to read it again! Southern Sea disaster. Madame Nakuchi, and Azami Kumoi's father, Kiyokichi Kumoi, were among the victims. Local area reported. Medium-sized fishing... list of casualties. Medium-sized fishing vessels, Daiichi founded. Founded. Captain Kiyokichi and all 5 were reported missing. Small-sized fishing... What's foundered? I thought it was like a type for founded, but I'm assuming that's not it. Captain Yukichi Nishikawa, 1 passenger identified, no reported missing. Small-sized fishing vessel foundered. Tosuke Nakuchi and 1 other crew. 1 passenger recovered with slight injuries. The accident and soul survivor. I don't think there's any. The only names I can see is Azami. I don't want to suspect Azami, or maybe Suyu. The other names are not very... Tosuke? I don't think that is. Okay, sorry. I'm trying to like think. I'm trying to make a connection again. Well... Let me save actually. I need to read again. Fuck! I need to read again. I don't know what to remember! Sorry. No. History. Who was in middle school at the time? His parents. Omemaru? Okay, I remember reading that identity of one of the passengers aboard the Omemaru was unknown. Couldn't they have been the curse bearer? Interesting. Well, Wakamura, what do you know of this mysterious individual? The Omemaru? That was Yukiji Nishikawa's boat. As I recall, according to the departure declaration, the Omemaru had taken someone on board, someone in business on the mainland who had research to do. But as no name was given, no one had a clue who they were. Oh, I thought the point of this declaration was to keep record in case of an accident. Sounds to me like someone was careless. Can't deny that. So this passenger was never identified? No, but mind you, eyewitness reports that say that when the Omemaru set sail that day, the captain was alone on board? So maybe he picked them up from the mainland, or maybe they were never aboard to begin with. Who's to say? But do you think it's possible this person could have been the curse bearer? Could be, if it was a Mare. It'd make a hell of a coincidence, though. Unfortunately, since this Nishikawa fellow isn't around, there's no way to find out. Am I getting close? Like, okay. If it's... That's what I thought, but... Oh wait, I didn't read. To think mom was the descendant of survivor Taishima and that 5 years ago she tries to break the curse but failed. I guess I finally understand why Grant just sat back and took all the abuse the other islanders leveled us. Okay. Where shall we begin? But before you go, I have one last question to ask you, Yuza. Oh, and what would that be? Well, how should I put this? It's a delicate subject. Mind if I have a private word? Oh, she's gonna say that, are you an immortal? She's gonna say, are you an immortal? So, what did you want to talk about? Just so we're clear, if you're looking for grow pearls, I don't know anything about that. That would require delicate handling, but that's not what I meant. Yuza, when you got caught in that disaster 5 years ago, did you by chance encounter a mermaid? Huh? Were you the mermaid? Oh, thank you for the headband. Oh my god! Were you the mermaid who helped him? I did. But how did you know about that? Good of you to tell the truth. That makes this easier. As for how I know, that would explain because it's the only possible explanation. She was the mermaid who saved Yuza? Or was it was it Sobe? Sobe had like a good relationship with Mare as well. So it could be also Sobe. Come now, Yuza. The mermaid has cursed you with immortality. You're an 800-year-old immortal. What? You can't hide the truth from me. These eyes don't lie. I assume it occurred during the disaster 5 years ago. You must have nearly died. But then you were revived by a mermaid and made immortal. Surely you must have realized this by now. Yeah. You got me. I'm an immortal boy with an undying body. Why did this happen to you, I wonder? I wish I knew. If you can tell me more about it, would you mind filling me in? I suppose that's only fair. What would you like to know? Earlier, you said the mermaid cursed me. What exactly did you mean by that? Just what it sounds like. For 800 years, you'll be incapable of aging or dying. What is that but a curse? Your very existence defies the laws of nature. You can hardly be termed human. You're now an anomalous being, something closer to a spirit. Though, for that matter, I'm in no position to talk. Huh? Still, I do feel sorry for you. What possessed her to curse you, a mere child? I should like to know. Oh, maybe it's Sobe. Maybe it's Sobe. Because Sobe has a good relationship with Mare. I was thought that mermaid saved my life. Was I wrong? Well, that depends on how you look at things. Personally, I wouldn't call what she did saving you at all. At the end of the day, she saddled you with an existence worse than death. Is it that terrible? It's only been 5 years. The people around you probably think you're a late bloomer. But give it another decade or two, and your static appearance will start to stand out. And should you ever meet with a would-be fatal accident in public, it's all over for you. Hi, Arcanic, welcome in. If your mortal nature is exposed, you'll be bombarded with public scrutiny at best. At worst, you'll be captured and experimented on. Either way, from that moment on, you'll never be able to lead a normal life in human society again. Oh my god, he hasn't aged 5 years. So this is Yuza. Technically, what Yuza has right now, the body Yuza has right now, is his body from middle school. He stopped aging since middle school then. Because in the report, it says only one survivor, and he is in his middle school. Oh man, that sucks. Humans have always coveted immortality, countless dreams of it even today. But the reality is, only the first few decades of your existence are bound to be enjoyable. It's only going to get harder for you as time goes on. Humans were never meant to live for hundreds of years. A lifespan that long is unendurable. You would know, huh? And speaking of, as a member of law enforcement, the existence of immortal beings must be kept hidden, or all sorts of problems can arise. But problems? Like what? Well, it's not easy to keep a lid on things these days, and it doesn't take much to incite a panic or start a war. Just last year, there was a ruckus over the right of resurrection, if you'll remember. Suffice to say, whenever I track down an 800-year-old immortal, I can't just leave them be. Oh, what are you saying? Are you going to arrest me? Ordinarily, I would. Protocol dictates that I capture any 800-year immortals I find and seal them in an underground vault. Bro, he hasn't even lived that long. That's the fate I was thinking of when I mentioned that being immortal is an existence worse than death. Oof. Don't worry, I've got no intention of taking you anywhere just yet. You're a special case. The way I see it, you're essentially the victim here. Not to mention, I need your help breaking the curse of the raging waves. So it seems like we'll have to find a way to compromise. Thank you for the stretch. I don't know why, but you're looking for information about mermaids as well, right? I was wondering, does me being immortal have anything to do with my mom? I mean, is there any chance she could have been a mermaid? None whatsoever. Ah, wait, you don't know? I thought you know. In all likelihood, you receive your immortality from the mermaid's named Sobe. Okay, I was right about Sobe. I was like, were you the one who saved him? No, it was Sobe. You see, Madame Nakuchi was a descendant of the clan that was tasked with escorting Sobe back to Ryugu. That much I'm certain of. Is that why she tried to break the curse of the raging waves 5 years ago? I can only assume so. However, as the seal over the entrance to Ryugu had yet to break, things didn't go as planned. Does this mean Sobe could still be nearby? Maybe she's living in the sea around Kamishima. I'm afraid there's little chance of that. See, when the entrance to Ryugu was unsealed 3 months ago, Sobe would have been able to return home. Oh, well, I guess that means Mom's duty was fulfilled in the end. That's something, at least. Not really. Do you know any way I could meet this mermaid? You don't give up easily, huh? Are you another mermaid fan? Another fan? Those foreigners who visited the island recently were also very keen on meeting a mermaid. Oh, you mean that author and his young guide? Sure do. You've spoken with them, I take it. Actually, no, I never met them. But I saw them when I had the vision. Is that so? Well, all I can tell you is the same thing I told them. Meeting a mermaid is no longer possible. Well, technically, we are meeting a mermaid right now. Just an ex-mermaid. Does that mean there's no way to visit Ryugu either? The thing is, Ryugu is pretty close to what's typically referred to as the afterlife. You might say it's the space between our world and the land of the dead. And there's no way to travel there. None at all. Sorry, no. We'll just have to accept that. Well, technically, you can die. Yuza. Okay. I have to do this one first. Well, for starters, mermaids aren't meant to interfere in the lives of mortals. Even their kind don't approve of that. Really. In fact, generally speaking, creating an 800-year-old immortal is flat out forbidden. Despite that, Sobe made you immortal. In other words, this mermaid went out of her way to place a curse on you. I guess that settles it. Her intent wasn't to save me after all. Exactly. I was hoping you'd be able to tell me what made her go that far. But it turns out you're just as clueless as I am. Well, yeah, he was gonna die. He was in middle school. Then all we know for sure is that something happened between Sobe and your mother that day. Yuri? Doom Yuri? Sorry. It's like, is Sobe jealous? Whether it's like jealous like romantically or like feels like Mare is being taken away by her husband? Theories. Sorry, I'm making a theory right now. My theory right now is that Sobe cursed Yuza because she feels bitter that Mare chose a man over their friendship / relationship ? And that led to you being made immortal. Whether that was simply to save your life or for some other reason, there's unfortunately no way of knowing. God. But I'm curious, what were you intending to do if you found a way to meet Sobe? Honestly, at first I just wanted to thank her for saving me, but after what you've told me, that's changed. How so? Well, now I'm more curious to hear about why she decided to make me an 800-year immortal, and what happened with my mom that day. Can't say I blame you. And I understand where you're coming from, but it just can't be done. Even if I can't meet her, isn't there some way I could learn the truth? Well, you can't ask her directly or communicate with her in any way. But, I heard you have no memory of the incident 5 years ago. Is that true? Huh? Oh, well, yeah, the doctors reckon it's because of the shock. Even my memories of meeting a mermaid are really hazy. Then isn't it possible Sobe told you something that day? If so, the memory of what you heard must be buried in the depths of your subconscious. If I can find a way to remember it, but I wouldn't even know how to start. Where do I find my memory of a mermaid? In your save file. In our load file. I don't know. The piece of advice I have for you is to think back, delve into your memories, and scour them from corner to corner. Oh. Didn't that thing in the sea, the Tomokazuki? What about Tomokazuki? There's something else that's been bugging me. Can mermaids create 800-year immortals at will? As in, you don't really have to eat their flesh? Actually, you do. You can become immortal without ingesting a bit of mermaid flesh, even if it's a tiny piece. However, it's not as simple as cutting off a slice. Mermaid flesh withers away the moment it's severed and loses all its efficacy. In order for a mermaid to create an immortal of her own volition, she would have to allow a human to bite her directly? How could that happen without the human's consent? I mean, I was barely conscious when I became an undead boy. I mean, an 800-year immortal. Oh wait, it shows the vision of the future, not the past. I'm dumb. Yeah. I mean, yes, you are dumb, but like, yeah, it doesn't show the past. The only thing I can remember is the load file that we see, but I don't think I don't know if that is his memory, Yusa's memory, or a mermaid's memory. Hater, haha. Like I said, even the tiniest piece, a mere scrap, their tail, would do the trick. You could even move someone's jaw while they were unconscious and they get them to bite. It's not impossible. Oh, damn. Because it was a lot more forceful than I was imagining. So all you have to do is bite a living mermaid and you become immortal? Pretty much. Though I assume few mermaids would consent to that. So that's how it works. But if the flesh has been severed, ingesting it wouldn't extend your lifespan at all, huh? That's right. Ordinarily, anyway. You mean there's an exception? What about the... What is it? Scale that we have? If a mermaid's flesh is cut within the confines of your yugu, it wouldn't wither away. It just grows back. Huh. The way you know so much. The way you know so much. Yuza, you're not questioning her? Well, I've got you here. I guess might as well ask. Is there no way to reverse immortality? You wouldn't be the first 800-year immortal to seek that possibility. Unfortunately, the answer is no. She is a pro, but like... to this detail? That's crazy. The moment you become immortal, you lose your immortal form for good. I see. And is there no way for an 800-year-old real immortal to die other than by waiting for their lifespan to end? No, it is simply impossible. And that is what makes it a curse. You know, technically you did get your head cut off and you're still alive, buddy. Not that I want to experiment, but what would happen if say I threw my body into a furnace or a vat or of acid? Oh shit. The instant it resulted in death, you would begin to reform, starting from the part of you with the largest remaining piece of your heart. Every other part would then vanish. So you're like a starfish. No matter how beyond repair your body becomes, it will be healed when you resurrect. You see. On the other hand, you won't be healed if your injuries aren't fatal, no matter how badly hurt you are. For example, taking the furnace scenario you mentioned. If your body remained in the furnace after you're resurrected, you would burn to death again, then revive again, and so on in an endless cycle. All while fully conscious. Shit, sounds like hell. My advice? Be careful not to fall into any bottomless pits. Right, I'll be sure to keep that in mind if I ever go near one. By the way, you mentioned I'd resurrect from the part of around my heart. Does that mean if my head was cut off, only my body would generate? Well, yes, that should be the case. Wait, does that mean there's still the head? But what would happen to my consciousness? My memories, my thoughts, all of those start in my brain. All those store in my brain, isn't it? That's a tough one. As I mentioned, every part of you except the one that resurrected will vanish. So it seems likely that everything inside your head, including your consciousness, would vanish too. Huh. Everything, including your consciousness, would vanish too. When his head got cut off, what happened? And also, he doesn't remember anything from... Okay. I'm trying to think. Oh my god. Anyways. That can happen? Does that mean my regenerated body would have an entirely new consciousness? Well, it seems 800-year immortals do sometimes have fuzzy memories after they resurrect. But I've never known anyone who tried that you're describing. It's possible your consciousness would be reinstated, carried over just as it was before. Ah, okay. Ah. Though it's equally possible that it would be divided or become a new entity. There's no way to know unless you decided to test it yourself. He did. He had his head cut off. Divided, huh? Yuza? Look, I wish I could make this easier on you. But there's nothing I can do. Yeah. Still, so long as you put on this island and keep a low profile, I'm prepared to leave you be. You've managed to keep your mortality a secret for 5 years now, after all. Thank you. I swear I'll do everything in my power not to get found out, so please, don't arrest me. Alright then, better head back, or your friend will start to wonder what's happening to you. Right, thanks for answering my questions. Or Yuza, you can start doing makeup. Welcome back. Everything okay, Yuza? Of course, if it wasn't, I'd have to make a dramatic entrance. Good to see your usual oddball self. Guess there's nothing to worry about then. Okay, let's talk about breaking the curse. 400 years ago, an Onmyoji sealed the entrance to Ryugu in an attempt to contain the curse of the raging waves, and left behind instructions as how the curse could be broken after 400 years had elapsed. There are 3 steps that must be followed. Just 3, huh? First, thou must unbind my seal, risen from the depths of the iron box. Second, thou must offer the still-tight mirror bequeathed by the sacrifice to the sanctuary. Third, let those who share blood with the lost souls of Taishima be the ones to offer the appeasement. First, as to the iron box, that refers to the container in which the 3 instructions were kept. Its surface when the entrance of Ryugu was unsealed. It stands to reason that the seal mentioned in the first step must also have appeared somewhere. What is the seal anyway? Is it a tamateboko? But it's not an iron box. It's Onmyoji's own symbol, the same symbol used to seal the entrance to Ryugu. Oh! Oh, the box where they found the curse, no? Wait, no. Yeah, the tamateboko is empty if I'm not mistaken. And they found like this box, I think. I don't know. I don't know. I expect we'll find a mark identical to the one on this map somewhere on the sea floor. The mark location is likely the sanctuary. The mark located is likely the sanctuary mentioned in the second step. It should be in the vicinity of Kamishima. That would make it somewhere near the place where I went diving this morning. I didn't see anything like that though. I don't remember seeing any seal anywhere. Great, this is our best lead. Okay. That may be, but let's discuss the remaining steps first. The second step centers around the still-tight mirror bequeathed by the sacrifice. That's got to be the mirror Madame Minoguchi found, which we have just retrieved from the shrine in the bay. From what I heard, that mirror is what's been holding the curse in check all these years. That's right, and now it must be offered to the sanctuary. The former site of Taishima Sanctuary should lie in that area. Perhaps that is the location we seek. If that's the case, I reckon the hole where I encountered Tomokazuki is the most likely spot. After all, it only appeared a few months back. I can't think of anywhere else it could be. That does seem likely. The only problem is, there's no way through. Huh? How's that? Well, there's a powerful current in there. Going too far and it drag you down to the depths an instant. That does not strike me as a natural phenomenon. It is possible that the sanctuary lies within, and perhaps one must have the still-tight mirror in hand to pass through safely. That makes sense. Then it seems the way forward is clear as far as the 2 steps are concerned. Right, that just leaves the third. The final instruction stipulates that a descendant of the Taishima Islanders must carry out this task, meaning you, Yuza. So that's why I was called here, huh? First, I'll need to find a seal on the sea floor and bind it. After that, all that's left is to take the still-tight mirror through the hole and offer it to the sanctuary. Okay. What? Oh my god. What is it covering? I I want to continue, but I'm getting sleepy. Right, I'll do everything I can. Good nerves. Oh, I'm probably gonna stop as well. Nakochi boy. Yuza, if you end this curse, I'll see to it the rumors about you go away and that you're hailed as the hero of Tamashima. So get it done. You hear that, Yuza? This is a chance to clear your name for good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna continue one more time. I think we need to do it like one last one. This is gonna take a while. I don't want to. I don't want to. I'm scared. Also, we have a lot of stuff that we need to do. I don't want to. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna do this next time because I'm scared. I'm scared. So I don't want to do this. Yeah, I'm scared. I am scared. Because I'm scared with the bound thing. Like the seal thing. And I'm scared to find another Kuromokazuki. That's my main issue, to be honest. So I'm gonna stop here. It's also already like 1 a.m. I am going to touch grass tomorrow. I need to what is it? Either buy new glasses or buy a new shirt. So I think this is a good time for me to stop. Anyways. Okay. Oh, but that was so good. Like all the information coming through my brain just earlier was so good. Ah, God, I love paranormasight, guys. So good, so good. Anyways, sorry. I have to stop myself before I start like fanboying again. All right, so let's see if we can rate anyone. Down. Who is online right now? Null is streaming. Makimashiro is streaming. B is streaming. Strav is also streaming. Who else? Flo. J. K is streaming. Who else? Guys, do you have any suggestions? Do you guys have any suggestions? Oh, thank you for the headbet. Do you have any suggestions we can raid? I want to raid someone new, but I don't. If not, we can just raid someone. The Ratster? No? Oh yeah, no, it hasn't been on it for that long. Oh, Shiori is also streaming. Oh, but Marvel Rivals, right? Alright, let's go to Null. They're doing Genshin right now and probably do art later. Anyways, thank you everyone for coming in today. As usual, if you want to see more of me, you can check my socials here and also my commission info. But if you want to check my VGen as well, I have vgen.co/rodenkun. And then what else? One other recommendation I have, one of Nanri's Kid. Can you tell me? I want to see, because I do want to try rating new people. I want to expand. But they're doing Pokemon, so you guys don't want to see Pokemon? Dun. Bow. Oh, they're streaming together though. Bow. Should we? Up to you, actually. Up to you guys. Are you guys interested in it? If not, then we can just go to Null. Oh. Oh. Am I seeing things? Why is there like an ad? Ooh. Ooh, let me see.
Oh no.
I assumed it was the
I'm trying to think. Should we? It is late. Yeah. Okay. I can go to null. Not really keen on Pokemon. Yeah, what was I saying? Alright, what? Oh yeah. As usual, thank you for coming today. We are going to be raiding... Oh wait, I do have a Discord server. I forgot to tell you. I have a Discord server if you guys are interested in joining. And also, what is it? Again, a reminder that I will be having a karaoke later this week. On Friday, just reminder. So if you guys have any suggestions on songs I should try practicing, not guarantee that I will sing it on the stream itself, but I can try practicing. Feel free to tell me on Discord. And lastly, we are going to be raiding Null, aka Noctil, aka the Rat VTuber, not me. This guy is the real rat VTuber, not me. That's who is currently playing Genshin Impact. Though I don't think I can be watching them play. If I'm not mistaken, Not Cry is very motion sicky for me. I've seen my friend play it, so I can't really play it. So say hi to Null for me, because I will get sick if I stay for long. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow is tentative. I think I put tentative. Yeah, tomorrow will be like a tentative stream. Well, not sure I will do it or not, but I'll keep you updated if I end up streaming tomorrow. And yeah, as usual, guys, have a good day, have a good rest, have a good night, everyone. Please tell Null I say hi, because I don't think I'm gonna be raiding with you guys. I need to. I'm getting dizzy just looking at the preview of their stream. So yeah, have a good day, have a good rest, have a good night. I'll see you guys on the next stream. Bye bye.